Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Monday. I hope everyone's having an awesome evening. It is a little bit later than my usual start, but better late than never. And also, we got a Palkia loaded up again. We started off yesterday with almost a Shundo in the first raid. I didn't see what the CP was on this one because I was setting the things up, but let me know when you guys can see the stream and we'll check it together. It looks like it's loading right now. Fabio, what's up, man? Yo, mama in the house. Good to see ya. Parma says didn't go out today, didn't feel well. Sorry to hear that. But hopefully you guys are enjoying your Monday overall, and hopefully Palkia decides to be a freaking shiny. Grant, what's up, man? And he is not. All right, whatever. Well, at least we start off with a raid. It was going to expire, so I wanted to run it before. Shez, what's up? We got C-Money in the house. Samu Gore as well. Saint with a somersault. Oh, okay, I like it. Crypto says, what's up? Not much. It is the last day of not Scuba Chew. I guess Scuba Chew as well. But yeah, Scuba Chew and Balloon Chew being available for who knows how long, maybe forever. So we got like 3 hours left of the event. I want to grind it as hard as we possibly can. And I also want to see if we can catch Palkia, of course, too. That'd be nice. How many shiny Palkias do I have? Probably quite a few, man. I don't know. As far as shiny shadows go, not that many, but we got, I mean, Palkia's not a new raid boss for me. Kitten Fishing, what's up? Also, double Rhyhorns, the double big boys. We still have 3 times catch Stardust, by the way. Let's put a star piece on. Also, yo, is he supposed to be showing up yet? I thought he was part of that event tomorrow. Yo, we got Costume Grimer? Man, if I'm not mistaken, isn't this part of the event that starts tomorrow? Did they just turn this on? Shadow Palkia worth raiding? Yeah, of course. I don't think I've seen any other Grimers with the costume. That's kind of cool. Stefano, what's up, man? Let me pop my daily incense, go for a walk. I'm tripping. You excited for the Rayquaza event? Of course, yeah. We got the Rayquaza event, and then there's going to be the makeup for round 2 of Go Fest, right? Which should be awesome as well. Let me just have one quick check. Some leaders up here, nice. Your buddy says it's a glitch, he got one too? I guess it's cool. I was going to say, I could see on like the overmap, I'm like, does Grimer have a costume on? And it looks like he does. But let's start off with 20 minutes of Kyurem, and then I'll switch it to Dialga after. I still like this trick for hunting birds, just because if you do see a bird, obviously an easier catch rate with Kyurem. Yeah, Scopely making some mistakes, I guess. Kayla, what's up? Says, been busy. I'm back again. All good. Hopefully life's going well. Guys, do me a solid. If you haven't already, make sure you like the stream. It's going to be a good one. Man, we freaking crushed it yesterday. And I don't know if you saw, but I got a wild shiny Meganium. It was like a dex entry to it. Somehow I've never evolved my other Bayleafs and stuff, but what's up, Kamal? 46%? I don't know about that. Shade says, just want to say thank you for answering my questions during the streams. Giving me tips on stuff, I really appreciate it. Man, I appreciate you watching the streams. That's kind of why the streams are here, man. If I didn't want to talk to people, I would just make videos. But the streams are awesome because there obviously is a live chat. Meganium, yeah, I posted this short last night, Parma. If you want to check it out, I mean, obviously you know what happens in it now, but it's pretty weird to see it on the map. Hundo Heralde, what's up, dude? Giovanni says, hope you're having a great day. It's been a good day. I went fishing, got into a bit of an ATV accident. I'm okay before anyone asks, but it's been an interesting day for sure, man. That's why I'm starting the stream a little bit later than I usually do. But yeah, definitely an interesting one. Need to get up to date with the shorts, says Parma. How could you, Parma? How do you not watch the 10,000 shorts I post a week? Kristen, what's up? Says, oh my God, what? Kamal with the donut holes. Yeah, I went fishing today with my dad, which is great. Haven't got a chance to hang out with him too much recently. But yeah, we like hit this big mud hole and like flipped the ATV on its side. Which is, I mean, it's kind of funny now, but at the time it was like a full panic, man. I did not expect that to happen, but everyone is good. The machine is good. You know who's not good is Arlo. Arlo is about to get smacked. Him and his man bun are about to get a whooping. You're trying to get a new mega. What do you mean a new mega? You catch anything? I got a rainbow trout. Didn't catch too many fish today. Also, yo, is this glitch back? Dude, are the rockets broken again? Don't tell me the rockets are broken again, man. It looks okay now. No, it's not. Okay, I don't know, man. That better not be an issue. Now I'm not happy again, says Yo Mama. Glad everyone's okay. Had an ATV accident once, refused to go on one ever since. Yeah, it was kind of like deceiving, Kristen. It was like, there's like a bunch of mud holes everywhere as we go to like the river we're fishing at. And they're all fine. This one ended up being like 4 feet deep, which was not good. It flipped over on my side too, so I thankfully didn't like get messed up. His dad Grindz. Okay, yeah, I think he was a bit stressed out. I was kind of like laughing when it happened. I'm like, oh, it's all good. We'll get it out of here. Then he's like, this isn't good. He's like, we're like 5 miles in the woods, man. This isn't good. I'm like, nah, it's gonna be fine. We got it out of there. It's funny now, but yeah, I don't usually start streams being like, yeah, I got into an ATV accident. What a wild day, says Parma. You have no idea. That place is crazy. It is a guy that he knows owns like a 50-acre forest. I guess he's had it in the family for years, and it's got these beautiful rivers that run through it with rainbow trout, brown trout, speckled trout. Like it's an awesome place to go, but it is wild, man. No humans ever go there. And I played some Pogo, actually caught some shinies. Dude, the spawns in the woods were insane. There's no like stops, obviously, right? No one goes there, but it was actually insane. All right, yo, mom, I'm gonna need it. We're gonna need to get ourselves a blue tie run here. What's your favorite mega? It's the Gyarados for sure. Love rainbow trout, says Parma. I was going for browns today, but rainbows are cool. They're beautiful fish. It wasn't like a massive one I caught, but it's when they come from streams, they're pretty nice. But make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. We're looking for, I think it's a 607 for tie run. What do we got? Not blue and a 567. Yeah, that's not good, right? I don't know why it looked like a nice number for a minute. No, yo, mom, I'll always let you know, man. I wouldn't hold out on you. Same thing I said the last few days. If we see him, I'll do him, right? There's no possible way I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna keep all these scuba chews for myself. But there is none that I'm currently walking to, or you'd know. You would be privy to the info. Did you already bottle cap Gary? Yes, I did. We gotta do some other raids. Also, Jaylon, thanks for the Unk Alert, man. Starting off early with the Unk Alert, letting me know of the advanced age. But yeah, I gotta do some more raids. Like I said, I was busy seeing some fam today, so I didn't get a chance to bang off the raids we need, but we need 17 raids. It should be kind of easy. We'll see what the drop is. There wasn't too many raids that were already hatched in the city. That's why I want to go to the bird park early. BT gatekeeping the raids. I mean, man, sometimes people think I just have them and I skip them, but you know me. Especially right now, if there's a raid around, I got to do it. And a fish. How was your day? Says Cutar. It was good. It was pretty good, thanks. How about you? Also, come on. The London, oh my God, that's almost a hundo. That's a 98 in the London shoe. Just to confirm. The 15, 14, 15. Parma, thanks for the 2, says just because. You don't gotta do that. Show some love for Parma with the 2. The crispy raid pass. I appreciate it. Grant says going for brown trout. Yeah, they're brown trouts. I don't say here, I don't say that though, what you said. They're a beautiful fish, man. They're kind of like, I guess they have some brown coloring on them. They're mainly like yellow with speckles though. And Parma, thanks again for the crispy 2. But yeah, it's definitely was an interesting day. It's always fun to go fishing though, right? Even if you don't catch anything, it's just kind of cool to see the water and nature and scenery. Also, we got a slug my balls here. Pace, what's up, dude? Staying awake just to watch the stream? I mean, you can get some sleep, man. I'm live every single day. There's a new event again tomorrow too, so I appreciate you watching the streams, but if you got to get sleep, I understand. I'm also going to fight a few of these trubbish, just while we still have the 3 times dust. Because it's Max Monday. Not that I really care, but at the same time, like these are crazy dust. I think with a star piece on, these are like 3K. And I don't have the shiny yet, and that would be kind of cool, so we might as well. Which color? Oh, okay, I'm reading a comment now. I do Kamal sometimes. I'm not so late, huh? Says Ashley. No, we just got started. It's been like 8 minutes. We literally just got started. How's your day going? Shez, I will, yeah. Make sure we get you one today. Gonna sleep soon, maybe watch stream for about 30 minutes. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm heading to the bird park right now. We did, 3 birds in 22 minutes there 2 days ago. And then I don't think we saw a bird yesterday. I think I got like 7 shinies and 2 hundos. But somehow got no bird, so we want to have a revenge on Bird Park. Can I start a BT out of context compilation? I would rather not. I have enough haters already, Grant. That would just fuel the flames. Actually, you know what? Do what you want. That's totally fine. Myrene, what's up? Ashley's doing good. Brennan says great start, and we have... I was kind of hoping that would be shiny. But yeah, that should be some pretty big dusties. The Dusticles with my favorite color, blue. And that's why I'm on Team Mystic. When I had to pick my team way back when, I was like, I'll go with the blue team. Blue looks pretty sick. Also, we got Mr. Hitmon top. In Nose Pass. Someone called him the shiny one Nose Piss the other day, and I still think it's funny. Every time I look at Nose Pass, that's what I think. So whoever came up with that, that's pretty funny. Hey, what's up, Brady? How you doing, man? I'm not going to call you your front name. I'm just going to call you Brady, because I respect you too much. Also, we need the... Oh, I was going to say need to get a bird. This is the wrong one. He technically is an avian species, but the wrong one. That's his name now? What's up, Bradley? Oh yeah, Shez, let me get you a gift. I know that's your favorite part of the day, man. He's sitting on the edge of his seat. He's like, yo, what kind of gift am I going to get today? Gonna get the same one you always get. And yeah, we're very close to getting our Shundo Gyarados. It's got to do some raids, which we will do throughout the day whenever they pop. And I think that should be pretty attainable to do 17 today, right? Yeah, I mean, sparing a bad drop of them or something. But there's like 9 gyms downtown. There's a couple gyms in Bird Park where I'm going. So ideally, hopefully those will have a couple of raids. Raul, what's up, man? It was a Unovan bird, not a Galarian one. I should get my buddy on the map too. Also, that's why AR. That's my finger, by the way, but why AR? I don't think any of us asked for that. Heavy, what's up, dude? And Dragon, thanks for the sub. Dragon getting himself some +1 shiny luck right there. I think I got to restart the game, man. I think that's what it is. Because, man, that rocket had like a weird issue. We just had AR mode. I think I'd better restart. That seems kind of weird. What's the difference between the gold and the bottle silver? Yeah, the gold and the silver are different stats you can increase. So like with the gold, you could turn a Nundo into a Hundo if you want. With the silver, you can only increase one of the stat bars. So you can pick either attack, defense, HP, whatever you want, but you can only do that one. So like an example of what I could do a silver cap for would be this. So I need one stat, right, on the HP, but you can do as much on the HP as I wanted to do. Whereas like the gold cap, I could turn something like this into a Shundo. So the gold one is much more valuable, but still the silver's pretty nice. Silver's not too bad. It will come out, I think, for wild area. If everything repeats how it's been, should be for wild area. What did I use my gold cap on? The Gyarados. So this one right here, it's the only time that Gary's ever had a location background, or actually any background at all. So you could debate that's probably the rarest Gyarados in the world you could have, especially with the white whisker one. I wish you could bottle cap shadows. I would have went for that. Definitely would have did that. Also, can we get a nice early bird today? The dust is still great, by the way. I'm very, very close to achieving our dust goal. I mentioned it yesterday, but I'm trying to hit 100 million dust. We're 1.5 away, which is, I think, the highest dust I've ever had. Which is kind of sick. Miltank, bringing all the boys to the yard. What should I do? I can chat, but it's frozen. What do you mean it's frozen? Restart the stream if you have any issues, but I'm not sure what you mean. You have a clone Venusaur? No, I don't have any clones. I was not playing when the clones were introduced to the game. That's the same time that, like, Armored Mewtwo would have came out. Which I did trade for an Armored Mewtwo, but I never got the clones. People used to offer me them a long time ago. And then now they're kind of tough to find. But yeah, the only Armored Mewtwo I have in my account, if we do this and then go like that, I guess. This is the only one I have. It was almost a Hundo, which is insane. So I probably won't ever really trade for this again. Just because, like, the odds of getting a better one, it's likely not going to happen, right? The only upgrade would be a Hundo. Do I still eat Mr. Beast bars? No, that was like one time way back, man. That would have been, I don't even know, 2024? We had one of those for a short once. Do you play during the winter? Yeah, there's actually hundreds and hundreds of streams you can go back and watch from deep in the wintertime, man. With like 5-6 feet of snow for some of them, like some intense snowstorms. Because I do live in Canada. Also, we got some raids there. Nice. Okay, whatever. I don't really love the ramen chew, but I'll probably rate it today. Oh geez, remember Beast Bars? Yeah, someone brought it up to me on like one of my old streams. And I didn't even know they were a thing. So I was like, I guess I'll test it out. I reviewed it. I mean, it's a chocolate bar. It's gonna take a very bad chocolate bar for me to say I hate it. You saw the Mr. Beast short? Dude, that's like my first week of YouTube. It's always so funny, man. If you watch anyone's channel, like their first week of YouTube, everyone sucks. You're all weird and awkward because, like, you think people hate you, and you're probably right. Jan, what's up, man? Kingston, thanks for the sparkles, dude. The Sparkies. Dare says, how is our favorite handsome Canadian Pokemon Go streamer doing today? I'm good. I'm doing pretty good. Went fishing today. Had some interesting stuff happen, as it usually does when you go fishing, so I can't complain. We got a Roggenrola, which is a rock butthole. Cool. Nice. What else do we have around? If anyone has Shadow 3 stars, by the way, like raids, I would take those. I was going to say, my whole list today has been just raiding the garbage bag guys. I'm always right, especially when assuming people hate me. I don't think anyone would hate you, Ashley. I don't think anyone could. Why is there snowflakes on your screen? I'm running Kyurem right now. So this Adventure Effect Ice Burn from White Kyurem pretty much makes the catch rate better for Pokemon, so I'm running it while I'm looking for Galarian birds. So if I run into one, I'll have a higher chance of catching it. It's kind of like a... I don't know, people don't really talk about that technique that much, but I actually caught a decent amount of birds doing it. The trouble is you have to find a bird before Kyurem expires. So you only get like 20 minutes to do it, really. How are you insta-catching? Well, it's called the quick catch. If you want to learn how to do it, man, go to my actual YouTube channel page and go to, hold on, the 2K is, go to the video section. I have a video called How to Quick Catch. It's only 1 minute long, but it shows you the hand motion of what I'm doing. Super easy, man. Quick catching is like the best, literally the best technique in the game. It's the reason that I can farm dust like this. Live in Kentucky, there is heat, like help. What do you mean, it's hot there? I've never been to Kentucky before. It's like southern states, right, I think? Dialga or Kyurem for birds? Okay, so iPad. Dialga for sure. But what I was saying before is you have a 30-minute daily incense, right? So run 20 of it with Kyurem on, and then before it expires, put it on Dialga. I think that's the best like combo play. Like I'm about to put on Dialga in 5 minutes. Can I RSVP this? Oh, it's done. Okay. I was gonna RSVP it for you guys, but I can't. How many shinies do you have? Have I got? Well, today we just got started. I caught a couple off stream today, but it's only been 17 minutes on stream, so no shinies yet. We're going into the bird park, though. This place is usually loaded. Gave me my first shiny balloon shoe yesterday, too. It's a southern state, okay. There we go, now I know. 1,000 IQ play. I feel like not a lot of people talk about it, man, but I've actually caught 3 Kyurem birds. Like birds while running Kyurem. So, again, you gotta be kind of lucky and find a bird in those first 20 minutes. But it's worth a shot, man. Like, you might as well. And in the meantime, your quick catching is way easier to do for other stuff. A blue icy bird you're calling, it's gonna be a Kuno? Yo, my one buddy just caught a Kuno. I'm gonna see him next weekend. And, like, a shiny one, and he trinketed me. He texted me super late at night. He's like, yo, I got a shiny Kuno. And then I saw the trinket thing. I'm like, okay, I know where this is going. So that'll be a cool trade. Thanks for the jewels, man. I appreciate the high five. All that smoke has made it to the Midwest, so thanks for that. It's funny, all the memes online, people are like mad at Canada for it. I didn't like it either. But I didn't start the fire, and neither did Billy Joel, okay? So leave us both alone. You got 2 Kyurem birds. See, that's what I mean, man. It works. Also, Pace is a legend, always backing me up. Even when I'm wrong, he still backs me up sometimes. Oh yeah, Yanma. I forgot this was the nest here. The Ernesto. Spawns overall for this event are so good. Shiny boosted Pikachus. For me, I got the Yanma nest. You can get some birditos, you know. It's pretty nice. I was gonna quote that with the Billy Joel thing. Everyone keeps asking me why I started the fire, and I literally did not. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Also, catch water types? No. I ain't want to catch no water types. Ryan started the fire, says Endacloud. With his cheesy pita. We got some Office fans in the house. Man, I've watched The Office 4,000 times. Not even kidding you. It's one of those shows that, like, if I'm eating a meal or doing anything at all and I have nothing to watch, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna toss on The Office. Might as well. I ordered $15 fish and chips, and they sent me $120 of catering. Someone messed up. What? What do you mean? Like, they just brought a ton of food to your house randomly? That's kind of a nice mess up, man. Yo, I corrected a place. When was this? A few years back. Same type of deal, though. I went to, like, pick up an order, I forget what it was for, like fries and a burger, and the guy was trying to hand me like crates of food. I'm like, nah, man, that's not for me. I probably should have taken it, but I heavily believe in karma, man. If you take advantage of people, it's gonna come back on you. But yeah, it was this food place trying to like load me up with things. What if Dan started the fires to blame BT? He did. Dan definitely did. Dan is the reason we can't have nice things. Dan is the reason that I live to forget. So I hope that tells you a little bit about how Dan is. We're talking about Spider Dan, by the way, not new member Dan. Yo, Mr. Rozo, what's up, man? Hope we're having a wonderful Monday. We are. I already said it before. Maybe we'll say it again a little bit later, but I had a very interesting day today. I went fishing, got into a bit of an ATV accident, and everything was fine, by the way. I'm not saying this as a tragic thing, but it was a very funny, interesting day. I don't start off most of my days by fishing or driving ATVs through the woods. Also, man, are my raids broken too? Look at Pikachu just staring at me. I think it's going to complete, right? Okay, well, he's defeated. We didn't do anything, but that's not good. So for all we know, this could be a Shundo, I guess. I caught a Zapdos the other day. It was with Dan. Maybe his jealousy started the fire. Wait, you caught a shiny... Was it a shiny Zapdos or a regular one? We got some stuff. We got some things. Not shiny. Yo, are the raids broken again, or is it just like my specific account having issues like it did the other day? Also, we got a win 3 raids that gives us the London Chew. I might miss that one, man. I still didn't get it. A glitch Shundo Pika, imagine. That would have been nice. Guys, do me a solid. If you haven't already, make sure you like the stream, man. It takes 2 seconds. It's free. I'd appreciate it. It just helps YouTube stop doing me dirty, you know? Also, I see a Louie up here. A Luaire. Ooh, Kamal has Mr. Punchy Guy. I'm down for Punchy Guy raids. Also, I thought someone else sent me one before, too. Oh, that's for 6. It's across the water. Okay. I'm RSVP that one as well. That one's in one of those, like, pain spots to walk to. You got the 5th anniversary shiny balloon Pika. Nice. I didn't get the other one, man. We got the 5th anniversary one last night on stream. I didn't get the one from the first part of the event. Kristen with the gifted goes to JR. Yo, JR with the Nostradamus predictions of shiny sometimes. Show some love for Kurton Derulo. Thanks for always doing that, but you really don't have to. It seems like it's a daily thing from Kurton dropping the nifty gifties. YouTube be nice to BT. Yeah, that's all I'm asking for, you know? At least, like, be kind of nice. If you're going to spit in my face, at least look me in the eyes when you do it, you know, YouTube? I'll take the punchy guys as pace. A punchy guy you shall receive. I mean, you can snipe me too, but I'll just send you one. Send one to El Pesito. Also, we're in the bird park. Where are the birds at? Ooh. Nah, okay. 636. I think that's a potential hundo CP. There's, like, obviously, like, a certain amount of possibilities for it, so it's probably not. Yeah, it was pretty good, all things considering. And yo, that's 60,000 Pika candies on the nose. That just caught my eye. Dude, 60K Pika candies? Gonna go to Mexico City for Wild Area? Reno, yeah, I think so. I'm gonna try everything I can, man. Because Wild Area is the best event of the year. And usually I can't go because, like, Japan's a gazillion bucks, right? But we'll see if I can scrape together enough schmeckles to make it to Mexico. Perhaps. I think I probably will. If I gotta sell a kidney, it's fine. You have 2 of them for a reason, right? Yo, what's up, Kez? You came at a strange sentence for me to be saying. Any team backgrounds yet? That's not part of this event, is it? That's part of the next event. I live in Canada, so we don't have the 21st event yet. It's still the 20th here. Think you might need more Pika candy. Yeah, Oscar, we get a little bit low. Also, what's up, Oscar? If we both sell a kidney, we might get a discount. Oh, yeah. I mean, we could try like a 2-for-1, Kristen. See if we can find someone who's interested in taking 2. And it's pretty hard to find a kidney these days on the black market, as well from, like, handsome people. Kristen's handsome as well. Is that what you call women that are... Yeah, Kristen's handsome as well. We're all handsome up in here. Verdity, what's up? It's dropping already. It's a glitch. I was going to say, I saw the Grimer. We saw the party hat Grimer like 2 seconds into the stream. But that's it. Sell a kidney from... Wait, what, Jan? Jan, I'm not going to read that out loud. I almost fell in your trap there. Which Pika is your favorite from the event? The balloon one for sure. 100%. Also, maybe we'll get a glitched out costume Galarian Zapdos. Imagine you get a Zapdos wearing a little hat. Be like the rarest thing in the world. Another Balloonachu as I dump one out for the homies. Oh, sir. Alright, well, I'm glad that we went through all that. Balloon Pika's the best, I think so. I Go Plussed while I was fishing today. Down on the river, I Go Plussed a shiny and a Hundo Pika. Not combined, but separate ones, which is kind of sick. What's up, Miko? I did get the Balloon Shoe last night. Couldn't get another one today, says Kristen. I hope I get like one more for trade bait, because I'd love to do like a reroll on them. Do a lucky trade at some point. Also, this Pikachu I don't really like. The one from the New Year's thing, he's kind of like a big head Pika. He looks like a Pikachu that was born with one of those 5 heads. And I am going to beat up Mr. Gruntito here. Just because, you know, I would be remiss not to know what he has. Ooh, wait, what's that? That's a Ralts. When does it end? 31 minutes? Okay. And Tauros. Alright, well, Tauros is also he's a cool guy. You see the new Willow outfit? Yeah, it comes out tomorrow though, right? You catch anything? For fish, I got a rainbow trout. It's alright. I was going for brown trout, actually. That river is more known for having some spectacular-sized brown trout, but I got a rainbow. It was okay. If you mean in Pokemon-wise, so far we got a lot of catches, but I don't think any shinies yet. Yo, these battles are messed. What is this? Hootie's loading into a move? It's free right now? Yo, what is happening with this battle? Dude, he just aerial aced me through a shield. Please tell me you guys just saw that he just attacked me while I had a shield. Okay. Maybe we'll see a Professor Chew then? I'm not too sure. But I have not seen any yet. We saw the Grimer with the hat, that's it. Battles are messed. Austin says going on a trip. Gonna try to get trout for the first time. Oh, you are? Nice. Are you going like lake fishing or are you fishing in a stream? That's usually where the Troutitos like to hang out of the streams. The BT streams, to be quite honest. We got some stuff, we got some things. You insulted Megamind Pika? Yeah, maybe. Maybe the big head thing is wrecking my game. And we got Mr. Hootsworth. It is a 231. I still don't know how he attacked me through a shield. They're like, do you want to use a shield? And I'm like, yes. And then they're like, pow, right in the kisser. You're still going to get hit. So, I don't know. Davi, what's up, man? Haven't been fishing in a while. Should grab my rod and use it. Dude, fishing is good for your soul, man. I don't really fish to try to, like, catch stuff to eat, really. I just like being out there, man. It's kind of an awesome sport. Because you insulted the Megamind Pika. You think so? I don't know if he has that many feelings, man. I feel like Pika does not care about people's opinions. If you're going to wear a hat like Pikachu does, you have some extreme confidence. We're going to go do the Kyogre, I guess, because I need to do the raids for my bottle cap Pokemon. But, oh, dude, here we go. Yo, come on, please. Duh, didn't shine, but first bird of the day. Okay, Kirim is done, too. So we found him a little bit too late. But the bird park provides, man. This is why we come here. It's for the birditos. Make sure you drop a like for some catch luck. Oh, I didn't extend my Dialga. Yo, dude, oh my god. Yo, hold on. What's my Dialga at? Let me go back in the stream and see. Is it going to run out, man? Oh, it's on like 4 minutes. Yo, we got to get out of here quick. Dude, my daily incense is about to end. I didn't know. We literally need to catch this guy like now. When he attacks, we strike. Oh my god, this is stressful now. I might have to rush the throw, because our daily incense is almost done. I just scrolled back in the stream. Okay, I might just throw, man. I usually would wait, but I think we might just throw. Okay, man, here we go. The great throw, come on. Well, nope, sir. Okay, it's fine. Yo, we gotta extend the daily incense now. Like, right now. It's on 2 minutes, oh my god. This is showing how important Cali is, oh my god. We just barely saved it. I know it ran away, I know it's sad, but I'm very happy that we saved the daily. Oh my god. N3, thanks for the sub. That's only the first bird, man. The next one's gonna shine. Next one's gonna shine for sure. Oh, I'm so happy we saved the daily, man. I am so happy we saved it. I saw the comment about Dialga. By the way, I do run Dialga every day, yeah. But I saw that comment and I was like, yo, I didn't extend it. We miss Callie. Callie Berry. It's probably pretty late for Callie right now. Probably decently late, I would assume. Use a Pokeball in the next bird. If it's shiny, I will. I catch all my shiny birds usually in red balls, but the other ones you want to have the best chance at catching. I always go for the ultras. Nate is a psychopath. He always goes for a red ball, and he's actually caught a fair amount of them doing that. Be happy it didn't shine? Well, dude, Dare, I would be cool with ending my daily incense, like by mistake, if I caught a shiny bird. That's worth it. Like, getting no extension in, but you got a bird, 100% worth it. And we saved my star piece, too. Just by a hair. All right, Jan, have a good night, man. Maybe we'll see you on tomorrow's for the new event. Also, guys, do me a solid. Make sure you like the stream. It is free. And if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. It's 100% free. Got some crazy stuff coming up, man. Next weekend is the Rayquaza stuff. Go Fest Makeup Day. All those raids are back. It's going to be sick. Why you run out in the first place for the shiny birds? Yeah. I just mean, man, if we would have milked that encounter and waited for Molty to, like, mess around, my daily would have been done. I would have been so upset. Especially if the bird runs away and then the daily's done. Like, oh, it would have been awful. Would have been terrible. Caught a Galarian Zapdos with a Master Ball. Nice. Hey, dog boy, what's up? I'm going to do this grunt here quick, too. And then we'll go beat up the 2 raids. The Shadow Ralts and then a random Kyogre. Derek, thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate that. And I would appreciate if she has a dragon, maybe? Water? Okay, that could be what, Mudkip? I think the female one can have some spice, maybe a Krabby as well. Tentacool? All right, well, whatever. Still gonna beat it up. I'm already in the encounter. And it looks like this one's not broken, which is kind of good. Last few rockets have been, like, literally messed. Know where I can find Whismur's Shade? Honestly, man, I kind of find a lot of them randomly, but I think they're a biome spawn. Like, what I mean by that is I think they spawn more frequently in, like, forested areas. That seems to be where I see them. Still kind of a rare spawn, though, honestly. Yash, I saw the shiny balloon shoe short. Dude, I was so pumped to see that. That's Tentacool, Harry. No dad jokes, Harry. We're going to cut that off before it starts. How many shiny Pikas this event, says Davi. Oh, God, maybe 20? Maybe more than that? I got quite a few. Also, Mudkip, you're not Mudkip, but Swampert's ruining my life. We need to switch to an all-grass type. And the Walrein in the back. All right, that's fine. Also, I didn't even max out this Kartana yet. I powered it up a little bit for like a power-up quest, but I never actually maxed it. Do you know if the makeup stack with the Ultra unlock for the bonuses? Probably. There's no actual spawns and stuff, I don't think. So I think that the Ultra unlock with the like the XP and stuff should be live during that. Pat with the 92%. Okay, you got the shiny Pika, says Dex. Which one? Some stuff, some things. And not shiny, whatever. I always like doing the grunts. And if anyone is looking for a Kyogre or a Shadow Ralts raid, those are the next 2 that I'm doing. Because a reminder, I need to do raids to finish my bottle cap. As soon as I do these raids, this background Gyarados will be a Shundo. So that's pretty cool. We only need 16 more. We're pretty close. Get the birthday one, nice. Also, we should check for hundos. Yeah, no hundos. This is the one that I go plussed while I was fishing, so that's kind of cool. I can't say that I had this before either. I don't think I got one from Go Fest last year. So that's kind of nice. Would have been nice if it shined. Yo, imagine that I Go plussed a Shundo Pika. That would have been insane. Your cousin got a Shlundo of what? If you guys have been following my shorts, man, it is diabolical if they haven't given me a Shlundo yet. I'm thinking it might be a world record, man. It might honestly be a world record for most trades with no Shlundo. It's so bad. Marissa claimed your tiny scuba shoe? Yeah, I figured that would happen. I'm not surprised at all. YT says managed to get a hundo. Nice. Of what, Pika? You got a Shlundo Kyogre? Can I get particles? You got a Shundo Tyranitar. That's a cool one. Man, at the wild area, I think I got like 6 hundo T-Tars, but none of them shined. What's a SHUNDO? So it's a shundo, right? But it's lucky. So if you get like a lucky shundo, pretty much. So the combination of shiny, lucky, and 100% IV. If anyone wants this raid, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just send them randomly. It's kind of funny, like usually when Kyogre comes around, people are always down to do them. But after Go Fest, I do understand that it seems like, you know, we just had a lot of this guy around. We're gonna mega my shundo as well. Mega shundo boogs here. You should complain to Niantic how their employees ain't getting Schlundos until now. I don't know, man. Maybe one day I'll be a Niantic employee. That'd be awesome. I wouldn't lie about it. If it ever happens, I'll let you know. But yeah, they do not like me. What's your actual name? It is Bartholomew Theodore Grindz. Or Big Toe Grindz, for short. 2 hundos in one day is crazy, and eggs yesterday. Dude, I got... Yeah, the one was the Tink, right? The other one was it a Pika? I think so. Brian Thomas, Big Tar. We got the 4-piece McNugget meal here. You guys will get to see this Mega Raichu in action. So if you didn't know, Mega Raichu Y, the one that I'm using right now, is the #1 electric attacker in the entire game now. So using the Shundo is literally the very best version of this. It's actually a super mega Shundo too, so it gets the CP boost. Are you ready for Solgaleo raid, says Jacob? I can't wait, man. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, Solgaleo comes out on Wednesday, and then I have some very big streams this next weekend coming up. So Friday is the 2-year anniversary of the channel. That'll be a 12-hour stream, going to be crazy. Saturday is the Rayquaza event, which again, awesome. And then Sunday is GoFest Makeup. So like, we're probably going to have, I think, 3 back-to-back 12-hour streams. At least 2 of them will be. I don't know about the Rayquaza thing. We'll have to see how that event goes. Hey, Stone, what's up? Best moveset for Raichu. I know Wild Charge is the best for the... oh, man. We got the glitch again. I was going to say Wild Charge is the best for the charge attack, but I forget the fast one. I want to say Volt Switch. Also, this is... Yeah. Dude, our whole Raichu got hit before we could use it? For real, man? That is so trash. Hey, what's up, Rue? Someone called my name, BT? They did. We were wondering where you're at. Channel's birthday is my birthday too. Parma, no way. We're gonna have a dual part. We'll have the same hats on. How about that, Parma? Maybe matching outfits. Thundershock Fast, is that the one? My oldest has a big milestone birthday on Sunday. I think I know how old from the Discord. Also, man, from what happened today, I just realized I came straight from like fishing to be able to do the stream here, but I just realized I didn't get all the mud off of me. People are gonna be like, yo, why is this guy so dirty walking around? I'm Dirty Legs Grindz today. Matching birthday badges. 2 hundos in one day from eggs. Get a Charcadet and a Score Bunny. Oh, dude, you got that, Jay. Okay. I thought you meant on the stream yesterday. Dude, your hundos are better. Charcadet's sick. You'll fit right in, says Kristen. Yeah, just being physically filthy. Muddy Grindz. Ruth says, hope you're well. I'm doing good, thanks. How about you? Better with the Shundo. That's not a Shundo. That's very bad. Got a shiny balloon Pikachu earlier. I was so happy. Dude, did I not put Gyarados in this raid? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, we did. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, yo, did I just do that raid and not even get the credit for it? Come on, Whale. Not shiny. All right. PT's dirty because he's grinding in the Pokemon mines. Yeah. I don't know about that. More so dirty from putting an ATV into mud and then trying to dig said ATV out of mud. What is the hundo for Solgaleo? 2310, I think. Yeah, I think it's 2310 for non-boosted. I don't know about the boosted one, though. I do have a hundo. That's kind of like what irks me a little bit about like these not being able to be shiny in the past. Because I have the Solgaleo and Lunala. I literally got both of these as hundos before they could even shine. Which makes you wonder, you know what I mean? If the shiny was turned on, would that be a shundo? So it's still cool, but yeah, I was a little chagrined. A tiny bit chagrined that I got those before they could shine. Yeah, says BT's ignoring me. I've been reading all your comments, man. I'm walking around a city. Why would I ignore you? Obviously that's nonsense, right? Can they shine? Well, they can when they come back, yeah. All right, let's hop in on this one. Yo, Chemical, Hugh, and Black, thanks for the subs, man. What time you be live tomorrow? So Shade, I'm not sure yet. It depends. Always depends on like how busy my actual day is before that. W new subs indeed. If you want to hop in on this one randomly, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna solo it. Nice. Just get him in here. Ruth says, doing my best. Hey, what's up, Stitch? I am in, says Pori. You want to hop in? Not Pori. I'm reading 3 comments at once. Yo, Mama wanted to hop in. Gonna grind tomorrow, says Pat. Yeah, I'm not so sure. It looks like that Professor Pika is just in raids and research, right? Which is okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. This was Yo Mama, right? Yeah. It's okay. I kind of wish it was in the wild, not gonna lie. It being in the wild would be a lot better to try to shiny hunt the thing. And Stitch, likewise, good to see you as well. How's your day going? Yo, my raids are okay. I was about to complain about it and then it fixed. How much Stardust do you have, says Axolotl King? Almost 100 million. I have 98.5, so we're like a tiny bit short of my ultimate goal. But make sure you guys drop a like for some shiny luck. We got a 355. I think that's bad. I'm pretty sure if this is a weather boosted Ralts, I think it's really bad. But it's okay. If it's got a blue head, dude, imagine. Okay. Well, we'll keep imagining, I guess. Dolby, what's up, man? Have you visited India? Would love to host you. I've never been there before. Maybe one day. I mean, if they ever have like a event there. Traveling's just so expensive, man. I try to travel as much as I can for Pokemon events. But yeah, they definitely are kind of expensive. Oh, no, no, no. No. Dude, I missed the raid. Oh, come on, dude. Thanks for the invite. Dude, it wouldn't let me join that. The Hitmon, I was trying to jump in. Coach, what's up, man? Hello, fellow oxygen converters. And what exactly are we converting that into? Tauros? I hope we're going to convert it into him. Congrats on the balloon shoot. Thanks. Yeah, I'm pumped. Actually, not to honk my own horn here or whatever it is, but we got this one yesterday and then got this one today. So I actually do have a second one. I want to keep this one or like re-roll it for me, and then I'm going to give the female one to Garlic because she collects the female chews. So very sick. Very pumped with that. What just spawned in there? Yo, something big spawned in before I went in this encounter. Oh, it's Balloon Chew. Okay. That would have been pretty cool. Also, Pace with the Scuba Chew. Nice. And yeah, so I'll be able to, like, when it actually opens, I'll be able to send invites easier. Why does it do that? Why does it make me have half my list if you type in names? Rayquaza will be in raids or special research? I think just in research. I don't think there's any actual Rayquaza raids. Which is kind of interesting. I mean, it's still fine. It means you're probably going to get one for free, which you could debate's better. Yeah, yo mama, no worries, man. But yeah, you won't be able to like farm the raids or anything. And Mega Energy remains to be seen on how much you'll actually get for that too. Holy graveyard. I didn't know we had that many things fainted. And let's go back to the bird park. Go look for some birditos. I only came up this like awful way for those raids. They both turned out bad. Is it 100 outs? His iPad? Really? We got kind of like a mild day here today. It's not too bad. Stitch, I did, yes. He's almost done. I did reply to your comment, but maybe YouTube's weird about notifying people about stuff. But yeah, he's almost done. Like 14 more raids and he's done. Thanks for the jewels, Yash. They're giving out a free meteorite. Yeah, I think it's a free meteorite and probably a raid encounter if I had to guess. Like I said, it's almost better for free to play. Oh, we have 3 win 3 raids. Oh, okay, we got, dude, that Hitmon would have been so clutch to have now. If anyone else has a Shadow 3-star, let me know. I'm still hunting the Scyther and the Hitmonchan. What else do I have around? Some 1-stars hatching soon. Thanks to the floating heart, man. That's okay, we'll go back to the city. I want to finish off my loop of Bird Park. If you guys just joined in right now, we just had Galarian Moltres, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Whoa, that was a Lucario. Yo, dude. Oh, not shiny. Still cool though, man. Wild Lucario is sick. I actually love that this spawned for GoFest. And part of me really wishes they would bring the Go Fest spawns back for that makeup day, but to my knowledge, I think it's just gonna be raids, which is still cool, but yeah. Hey, thanks for the sub, Walker, appreciate that. Also, we're almost back at the bird park, the Birdito Park. This is where birds I guess. And Gary's just bringing me gifts left, right, and center. He knows he's gonna be a Shundo soon. 14 more raids. So we should be able to get this done like on stream today, which is awesome. Get our Shundonius Maximus. Yo, what's up, Allie? I spent GoFest doing 90% wild spawns. Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish I could have done that over again now, Parma. I love the wild spawns. But for me, I mean, like, everyone's like raid obsessed, right? So I like helping people get in raids, and you know, they're fun for me to do too. But yeah, the spawns are just, I don't know. People don't really care as much about watching you catch spawns for GoFest. As sad as that is. But not much, Allie. We're looking for some birds. How's your day going? I'm gonna restart the game again too. I feel like there should be spawns here and we're spawn locked. And that's been happening a lot with this event. I noticed that areas I'll walk through that used to have spawns don't. And if you restart your game, most of the time it'll fix it. There was one here. How come there was a location background for Gyarados? Well, it was part of an event. Just like any other location, the reason they'll have it is because they're featured for an event. So Gyarados was featured for LA Kalos Tour, which I did go to and live stream the whole event. You can see if we go to the bottom here, he was caught in LA for Go Tour Kalos. So yeah, he was part of the event. I actually got this from Jay, Mr. J-Dad, because I didn't catch one myself. I was raiding those like crazy and couldn't get a shiny, man. It was insane. Allie says, doing great, thanks for asking. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully brought me some bird luck. Pika. Would love some more of these too before they're gone. They're gone at 8 o'clock, so we got some time. But in a much more real sense, the clock is ticking for those. Because who knows when those will come back. Yo, Ant-Man. You gotta chill, buddy. Sir. Okay, well, whatever. And I also am gonna do this. I'm gonna buy this in case we see any Arlos. I can't believe I still don't have Shiny Shadow Tyrant. Holy Yanmas. Can you show me the amount of candies of which Pokemon you have? Yeah, you gotta say something specific though, right? I can't go through like 10,000 different Pokemon, right? But if you pick up a specific Pokemon, right? Give me the name of it, I can show you how many candies I have. I have quite a few for a lot of stuff. I think we just hit 60,000 Pikachu candies today. Hey, what's up, Cleo? Clear? How are you doing? Cleo's like, oh, this guy again. Most amount of candies? I think it's Pikachu. Like, that's 60K. I don't wonder how, for like Eevee. Eevee's 50K. Machop, perhaps? A little bit less. Yeah, so I think it's probably the Pikachu, honestly. Which I do usually have like megas and stuff on. Like this event, I've been having the Mega Raichu. And catching like abnormally a lot because I'm trying to get dust, right? Spooky says, how we doing? We're doing good. How's your day going? Eddie says, do you remember me? Of course I do. How you been, Mr. Eduardo? Is that your real name? You don't have to tell me if it is, but I kind of want to know. Normal does not mean weak. I think that could be a Pori. Yo, thanks for the Corgi, Spooky. That's a cool one. That's actually one of my favorite ones, I think. I like how they put like a little jacket on him. Please be Porygon. Also, man, we just did a bunch of rockets that weren't broken after. I thought they fixed this. The first 3 of the stream were broken and they got good and now they're broken again. And it's gonna load in where he's attacking me. Watch this. I'm gonna like have like a shield up in a sec. Dude, they gotta fix this. Look at that. Teddy Ursa's just going to town. And also, last time I used a shield, it went right through. Oh, that one actually worked. Okay. Yo, this game is diabolical. Kept happening to me too, a Stitch. Yeah, they fixed it a while ago and now it's back. Just some shenanigans, man. I don't know why they do that sometimes, but whatever. In the middle is the Loudred. Someone showed me they got a Shiny Shadow Loudred. It was a double XL. It was in there in the Discord, I think. Which is nuts. That means you have to get the second Pokemon from this, and it was a double XL. Okay, can we farm down? Nice. Yeah, 86, Allie. We'll take that. That's the new standard. 86 and up. But yeah, yo, mama, these are ridiculous like that. Like, if you're fighting a leader, if you're fighting, like, Cliff or somebody, it's, like, a big deal. This was happening when Cliff had Snorlax. And by the time the thing loads in, I'm, like, already been completely wiped out. We got some stuff, we got some things. Not shiny. Marissa, what's up? Also, I was rushing to get here from fishing. I saw you texted me something, but I didn't get the chance to look at it yet. It said that you sent me an attachment. Do you have something to tell us, Marissa? I swear I'm going to have a look at it, but I literally came straight from fishing and, like, barely got here in time to even set up the stream. But I'm assuming if it's an attachment, it's either a event post or a photo of something. Luckily, I don't have that issue. Yeah, I mean, like, mine wasn't for a while, but it seems like the rockets are just messed. Also, we got Lapras. Wait, Jay traded you a Shundo? Of all times. Of all times that I can't look at the photo. That's crazy. What is it? I could go pull it up, actually. As long as you didn't text me anything else nefarious that people can't see. Followed by some F words. Give me a sec to get the next daily incense spawn. I'll just pull it up. See, I saw she texted me before when I was, like, leaving the river. Alright, Shade. Thanks for chilling, man. It's insane, she says. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec to get the next daily spawn. We do gotta catch them all. But yeah, give me a sec to get one more daily spawn. Just because this is a bird spot. We just saw Moltres not long ago, too. For anyone that is just joining in right now. He fled, because Moltres is an idiot, but it's fine. Alright, let's see what Marissa got. Let's see. Oh, no way. Okay, hold on. Yo, check it out, man. That's crazy. Wormhole background Shundo Necrozma. Sorry for the blur, by the way. She texted me that. That's why it looks like that, but... Dude, that's crazy. Big W for Jay hooking you up. I was hoping that no other message would pop up while I do that. When I load my phone thing, if anyone texts me, you'll, like, see it there. So I'm always very weary, but congrats. How many Shundos do you have now? Marissa's got to be on, like, what, Shundo 20? So Fire says Pace. That's crazy. That was out for 2024 Go Fest. I'm surprised he still had that to trade, honestly. Because, like, that's a pretty crazy one. I would have assumed most people would have, like, mirrored those by now. Dang. Well, I'm assuming it's going to be Dawn Wings, yeah? Fuse it with the... Oh, you went with a Sun Solgaleo. Cool. I actually like that. Yeah, the Sun Solgaleo was, if I do this, and... I think that was the one you got from the research that year, right? Which is really sick. I actually respect the call to do that. Yeah, that's kind of sick. Ooh, a fan fee from Kurton. Oh, it's now? Okay, I'm coming. Let me get one more spawn, Kurton. I'm coming. Just, this is such a good bird spot that I don't want to make sure I miss one. Already have a few Shundo... Wait, already have a Shundo Dawn Wings. Oh, yeah. Well, it must be nice having Shundos of all kinds of cool stuff. Marissa, that is your real name. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. I hope I didn't miss it from my shenanigans. Nice. Let's get Mr. Gary in here. Speaking of Shundos, we're working on ours. We need like 14 more raids. And he's going to be a Shundonius Maximus. They grow up so fast. Does it keep both backgrounds? I think it will. What a BG, thanks for showing that. New to my eyes. Yeah, it's a cool one. Like, I have a couple of those in my account. Not Shundos, right? But like, I got a couple from Go Fest that year, and I think I mirrored a few of them that were kind of bad. I think I fused the one that I mirrored, because like, it's still cool. But dang, what a cool Shundo, Marissa. That's actually insane. Like, the second I saw you were in the chat, I was like, oh yeah, I missed your text. I just figured it was like, whatever, you know? Not that it's not important always to check text, but I figured it would just be something about like the event coming up. And my fan feed's broken, but... Hey, what's up, Mr. Tyler? How you doing, man? Alright, we have a 634. 634 is... That's really bad, right? Yeah. I was thinking it was good for a sec, but I think it's really bad. Okay, we have some stuff, some things. Also, 3 win, 3 raids. Come on. Not shiny. Frick. Okay. Hey, BT, sniped in the raid. You get anything good? I haven't seen anyone get the shiny yet, man. Also, thanks, Kristen, for the raid. Or Pace, whoever that came from. Whoever initially started that. But yeah, man, I can't get that stupid fan fee. I actually, like, remoted one night. I don't know when that was. I had the day off the day after, and I don't remember my last full day off. But I remoted 10 of those that night, and got just completely stomped. Someone has to have one. Remy says, so happy. What happened, man? I love to hear that. I like when people are happy. I think the employees at Niantic are deliberately sabotaging your raids to make them glitch. Oh, yeah, and rockets. Is that going to happen again? Yo, dude. Okay, I was going to say, don't do that again. I, like, load in these, and halfway through them, I'm already dead before they start. Looks like it's fine. How we feeling, says Tyler. Good, man. I had an interesting day. Very interesting day. I went fishing this morning with my dad, which was sick, you know, see my family and stuff. But we ended up flipping the ATV. Got into a bit of a wreck, which is kind of funny now. I'm okay. Everyone's fine. But yeah, man, it was a little bit of a muddy mess. It's a funny story to remember, but pretty chaotic when it happened. We're just driving along and like fall in a hole, and the thing flipped on my side too, which I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Z says checking in. What's up, dude? You got the Shiny Shadow fan fee? Oh, Raj got it nice. Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen many people get that yet. And Torchic is a no. Well, frick, is dad okay? Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, I mean, like I said, everyone's completely fine. It was just hectic when it happened. But yeah, I caught some fish. It was all right. An interesting day. Oh, Axel lost 100% IV Kyogre. I saw that. I saw he posted in the members chat, man. Of all things to glitch, that seems like it's planned. Diabolical. Got a hundo Magikarp the other day from Field Research. I thought of you. I know that's your boy. Nice. The 117. Dude, every time I see a 117 feast in the wild, I'm always wondering, yo, there was that event that had shiny boosted Magikarp a while ago, and I got a 117 fish in the wild, but it obviously was not a Shundo, or it would be a bigger deal. But it was cool. I can't believe we got a Shadow Regigigas. Yeah, Reggie's kind of cool. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Reg fan, if I'm being honest. But the shinies are pretty nice. Also, Shelder. Yo, Shelder should be big. What are we looking at? Like 4.5K dust? Star P's 3 times? I think 4.5. Yo, that's crazy. That's catching 45 Mons all at once. Absolutely nuts. Also, we got Mrs. Jugs here, hanging out down the street. Do I smash Cliff? I said I was going to save it for Arlo, but Cliff is looking awfully aggressive, man. And I'm not sure if I'm about that lifestyle. I don't want him here, like, harassing people in the park. Maybe we should beat him up. As I missed the quick catch, yeah. I talked myself into it. Also, I think there's a... I'll show it if it comes up again. I think there's a beaver here. Pretty sure I just saw a beaver dive in the river beside me. This is actually the same area that OGs would know, but way back I filmed a beaver here once. Cliff wants that beef. Yo, it better not be glitched, though. If my raid battle is glitched against him, it's gonna be bad. Like, the grunts, whatever, but this would actually be... Oh, no! Yo, this is gonna be... Okay, well, we'll try to win it, but... If you don't know what I'm talking about, this new glitch happens... Oh, no, we're fine. Before it was happening, where, like, you can't attack. They start loading into the battle before you, and by the time your Pokemon's on the field, he's, like, half defeated. We've had it happen today, like, 4 times. It's driving me freaking nuts. Like, just the visual thing of waiting for it is driving me nuts. Have I opened your gift? I can send you one, Allie, if you want. You have Scuba Chew in 2 minutes. I think I sent it to you, though, right? Also, we gotta check those win 3 raids. That last Fanfree raid should have completed, I think, 3 of them. I'm pretty sure. Show us your beeve. He's under the water. I saw his head tucked down. I saw him go under the water just before I got here. So if he comes up again, then I will. Also, what a bad Pokemon to have in the middle for this team. What's a beeve asking for a friend? I'll tell you when you're older. You gotta show me some ID to find out that. In the back is Tartar Binks. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna do, Sonny Jim. He looks so cool, though, man. I gotta max my Shadow T-Tars. I have a couple really good ones. I gotta max them. Yo, what's up, Callie? Callie, we really, it really hit close to home how important you really are today. I had a bird, and we're freaking out because I have a bird, and then someone mentioned Dialga in the chat, and I realized there was only 1 minute left on it. I had to scroll back through. We had to, like, rush the bird encounter. It was chaos. Also, not shiny. So, Callie, thanks for all you do, because that was crazy. I started scrolling on the chat phone being like, yo, how long has my incense got? Literally had a minute left before we saved it, or 2 minutes, I guess. But it was not too good. And the bird ran away on top of it, adding insult to injury. All right, we got 3 winner raid checks. Let's see what we got. Number 1 is the Varsity Chew. You want a 402 on these guys. Number 2 is another one, a 400. That's really good. And number 3, that's the Ramen Chew. Dude, all the ones that I wanted, the 2 of the 4 that I wanted, we didn't get. It's actually crazy, man. It seems like the ramen one has been the most common through most of it. Callie says, how's everyone doing? Doing good. Doing good. After the Galarian bird debacle, we've got ourselves back on track. Also, you missed a funny... I guess I already told you in the Discord, Callie. You already know. I was going to say... Oh, wait. Pika's ready. Pika is ready to go. It's exactly what Yo Mama told me a second ago. Let's hop it on this. If you guys want to snipe me, feel free. Jump on in. When we get Forever Friends, I got a tote it out for you. Nice. I got gifted a membership 15 days ago. 15 days. You got 15 days left. What's the name of the attack for Lucario? You're going to want to use Force Palm. Force Palm is the one that I'm running on that. I think Counter is actually like better rated for certain scenarios. But the Legacy move Force Palm is the one I prefer. Oh yeah, let's get him in here. Sir, don't be popping up telling me to be cautious. Like, I get it, Niantic telling people to be cautious in raids, but at the same time, it's like, how am I going to be kind to community members? It's a remote raid. How would I be unkind to them? That's a weird message. You guys remember the show Yo Mama? I don't think I ever watched that one. Yo, guys, call Tyler and Unk. Even I don't know what he's talking about. A boot. No shiny scuba? Yo, you did the raid before me. Oh, it's because I joined the late thing. All right, guys, make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. 519. You want a 536. But what are we at, man? We're very close to the like goal, man. Super close. Guys, please like the stream. And please shine. Nah, all right. Thanks for nothing, Scuba Chew. You've ruined this for me. You get a 96? Not shiny, though? Dang. Well, frick. Afterburner says Unk. I know, I like calling other people that. Because you guys always call me that. Also, man, the Grand Poobah is here. Look at this guy. This unsuspecting pig. After the next daily incense spawn, about to blow your freaking mind. With the dust right now, we caught a couple of these this event. It's a snake. Okay, we have the Arbok. He's a cool guy. Unk BT. Allie, don't be joining in. Like I was saying, Mr. Grand Poobah here is 9,000 dust. It's 9,450, I think. Actually, it would be more if it was weather boosted, I guess, too. But I think the base one is 9,450. Dude, look at that. That's 94 mons. That's craziness. All right. Absolutely crazy. If you can find a nest of those, which I don't know if they nest right now, actually. I know they used to, but they might have fixed it. There are certain nesting mons they got rid of. It seems like it's all the ones that were high in dust, which is crazy. Also, we have another pig who is not so hefty on the dust. What are the chances to get a shiny Scuba Chew? I think it's a 1 in 64. Could be a 1 in 128. I don't actually know, but the 1-stars are never kind to me. I always seem to never do very well with the 1-star raids. Why are you throwing and leaving? It's called the quick catch technique. If you want to learn how to do it, go to my actual YouTube channel page and click on videos. I have one called How to Quick Catch. It's only 1 minute long. It shows you what I'm doing. But essentially, I can catch Pokemon without having to wait for the ball to rock back and forth. So, of course, I'm not, throwing balls and leaving. That wouldn't make any sense. It's just a faster way of catching. And I really recommend you learn how to do it. It's awesome. Harry says, youch! We got Fred Flintstone Harry in here. It's a costume Harry. Also, do I want to do that? It's 1 minute on the Shadow Raid across there. Dude, RIP to the Pass Trick, man. The Pass Trick was so freaking nice. And now, like, those raids, you have to remote now, even though it's only barely across the water. Harry says, sorry, guys. You should be, man. You let me down. I trusted Harry, and I'll never do it again. I feel like Harry's on real thin ice these days. He's getting too many hundos. Also, I just missed Sentret with the ball, and he still ran. I hope you guys saw that. Okay, he's back. I was going to say, did he just really despawn after that? It's not your fault. It's Nightbot's fault? I like that. Everything is Nightbot's fault. Yo, thanks for the subs. Aspen, Spider-Man, Lucas, and Vex. Appreciate that, man. Let's freaking go. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like the stream. And be like these legends right here. Subscribe if you haven't. It is free on YouTube. Helps the channel be able to do all kinds of crazy stuff like we're always doing. I guess we'll do this raid here too. What could they possibly hoit? No remote raid box in the shop. Very rude. Very rude. Can we do a quick Pokemon tour? Well, there wouldn't be anything quick about it, because I have 7,200 shinies and 13,000 Pokemons. If you want to see something specific, I definitely can. But it wouldn't be a quick tour to go through 13,000, Take way too long. But anything specific, if there's any kind of certain mon you want to see, I can pull it up. Let's get Yo Mama's up there. Hey J-Dad, what's up, man? I heard pressing the red button gives you more hundos. Yeah, subscribing definitely gives you more hundos. Harry did it once. Ever since Harry subscribed to the channel, he is just getting so many hundos, it's not even funny. How many shundos do you have? I'm about to have 18 once Gyarados is done with the bottle cap. Okay, let me remote that one across the water. I think it was a Hitmonchan. But Jay, what's up, man? How's your life going? Been doing any fishing, brother? Oh, it is the piece of poo with arms. The Poo Man. If you want to hop in on Poo Man group, let me know. Also, my chat phone was just glitched for a sec, man. My bad. Isn't she lucky? I heard, Jay. I heard. Dude, my chat phone was like completely glitched. Try the quick catch. I never catch it. It depends on the catch rate of the Pokemon, right? Question for you. Is it ridiculous for the makeup for people losing one remote raid pass? Well, a boom maybe. I mean, like, there's kind of the argument they might be doing it to try to encourage people to spend more money on the game. For me, I'm okay having another shot. No fishing for Jay. You had to bottle cap Gyarados? Well, Hooch, we're not getting a Shundo the regular way. That would just be crazy talk, wouldn't it? Dude, this game is wild for not giving me a Shundo for that many trades. GN Music, what's up, dude? But yeah, Hooch is the best one. It's the world's rarest Gyarados. White whisker, LA background. Like, that's literally the rarest one. Have a question? Do you use a remote raid pass? Wait, why do you use a remote raid pass for bad Pokemon? I'm a shiny collector, so I don't really look at them as being bad or good. I have every good raid attacker you could possibly have. I have pretty much a hundo of almost every legendary I could possibly ever want. I raid things to collect. Pokemon Go is also about collecting. So for Graveler, I don't have a shiny Shadow yet. Not fair, says Marissa. I subbed a couple hours ago and I got a shiny balloon Pikachu. Yo, Chrome. That is... Thanks for the sub, but that's awesome. I literally was just saying that, man. Subscribing gives you more shiny luck. It's free. You might as well do it, man. I don't know. Why is every Morpeko from GBL a 96 and not shiny? Oh, Callie, I forgot. I forgot you can even get Morpeko doing that. I think I have 2 shinies, and they both suck. Yo, this is a purifiable. Dude, this is a purifiable. 1084 is the hundo. We got a 1069. Man, make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. If this shines, there is a high probability that it's a purifiable Shundo. Spider-Man says I genuinely sub to everyone. Oh my god, yo, I don't have this one yet either, and we've had, I think, 3 purifiables already that didn't shine. Dude, let's see. Come on. Oh, would have been awesome. What's up, dude?
For you.
What's up?
I used to play Pokemon GO like crazy.
Yep.
I got a bunch of Pokemon from different countries.
Yeah.
You want them? Gift them out?
I mean, what are they? Are they shiny or?
Yeah. My whole Pokedex is shiny, bro.
Maybe. I mean, you could look through it one day.
Yeah. I just saw you earlier. So
Yeah.
if I come and find you, are you gonna be around tomorrow, maybe?
I'm here pretty much every day. Yeah.
Because like I give you the whole deck.
We can only trade like once per day, but I'd look through it, man. You don't have to give me stuff you don't want to, but
I don't want it.
I mean, I'd be glad to do some trades for sure. No, you don't got to do that, man. But yeah, if you see me around and you have your phone or whatever, I'll look through for sure, man.
Like I got my whole thing is shiny. I got like maybe 6 shiny Mewtwo's and
nice.
Like Rayquazas and like it's stacked.
All right, man. Well, yeah, it's up to you. I mean, we can definitely talk for sure.
Nothing to do with it.
When did you stop playing?
Probably last year.
Oh, okay. Well, man, you should keep your account just in case you ever start playing again, man.
That won't happen.
You might.
No.
You might. They might have a good event that brings you back.
I'm a daddy.
Lots of dads play now. I don't know, man.
Nah.
Either way.
And I see you still playing all that, and I was like, man, you make more better use out of it than I would.
Well, I appreciate the offer, anyways, but
and all that.
we'll talk one day. If I'm not streaming, like just before, I'll go through. I'll have more time to be able to do that. But
for sure, yeah, because I'd rather help out your stream. And I heard the one day you were doing gifts and everything for people.
Yeah.
So.
Anyways, man, thank you very much.
Yeah,
and yeah,
definitely
for sure, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're definitely gonna be like.
I'm down to look through, man, for sure.
Pokemon from like the Japan when you only had the region stuff and all that stuff.
Oh, really?
So I got all the regional Pokemon from all the different areas, all shinies.
Okay.
Like, all EV evolutions, all shinies, like.
I'll definitely have a look, man, when I have more time and stuff. But thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I'll catch you around. I'll make sure I have my phone on me next time. I usually ride through here between like 2 to 3.
Yeah, I'm usually always live then too. So
I'll try to catch you then. Okay.
Cool, man.
All right.
All right. Have a good night, dude.
By the way.
Yeah. Likewise.
Yeah. Stay easy.
Jay says dads are cool because you're a dad as well. Hi, bye says what's going on? Not much, man. Just talking about some upcoming trades. Boogs, what's up, man? Sorry, dude. Just saying hi. He's got a stacked account. He used to play back in the day, so we're gonna have a peek through there one of these days. See, I feel bad just taking shinies from people, but he wanted to offer some shinies. What is the Triple T and BT doing? The Triple T, what's that? Oh, I've seen him around here a couple times. Just a local Parma. He knows that I'm playing Pokemon. The one day that he stopped, I think I was doing a raid, and he's like, "Are you playing Pokemon GO?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he asked what the channel's name was and stuff. Take the clones? Well, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know if he has those ones or not. Can you get me a shiny Bronzor off that? No, I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna go for that, Callie. Bet he has some clones? Maybe. What's up, man? Any luck today?
He just got a shiny Pikachu, and then I got a shiny Shinx.
Nice, man. Yeah, the event ends in like 2 hours. I'm trying to get some more Pikas, but good luck, boys. Zeraora is so good. Next up, bottle. Yeah, I was thinking about like that'd be a cool hundo to have for sure. I think they're gonna bring a shiny out for it though. Do you catch every Pokemon you see? Of course, because every Pokemon gives you Stardust, right? I'm trying to hit 100 million right now, so you can see I'm at 98.6. But we're getting close, and the best way to get there is from catching Pokemon. Billion Stardust, that'd be insane. I bet you someone probably has it. But yeah, we're just going for the 100K dust, or 100 million dust. What's up, Grayson? It's going good, man. How's your day going? Yeah, Boom, I mean, like, they do a lot of stuff like that, right? So I see your point of view. A lot of times they'll mess up events, I feel like, on purpose, because they know they can have another makeup raid event and everyone will spend money and raid it again. But for me, personally, I'm okay having another whack at them. But I understand for other people, they might be a bit frustrated being like, you know, Pokemon GO trying to get money out of them. Hey, Sandra, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Brandon Tan might have a gazillion dust. I don't know. I think he uses quite a bit of it. I haven't checked, actually. But, yeah, I would assume he's got quite a bit. He's definitely a min-max player, 100%. Everyone has different styles in this game and different things they like to do. And when I think Mr. Tan, I think efficiency. I think he does that the best. Again, different play styles. I enjoy different things about the game than he likes, if I'm being blatantly honest. But what I do appreciate about him is he knows how to be efficient. He gets the most out of the game in a lot of ways. Also, yo, daily incense about to die. Hold up. We have a little bit of time, but it's too close for comfort. Okay, let's do that. Are you Brandon 10? Yeah, exactly. You can tell by the accent. Nate has his own way of playing. Nate is a psychopath. I'm gonna do this raid really quick, guys, because we need the raid for stuff, but I don't think anyone wants this. I'll leave it open for you guys for a minute. Get a Shundo Chikorita from a Lucky Tray? That's cool. Yeah, what's the luck with the Chikorita family? I don't know if you know or not, but I caught a wild shiny Meganium yesterday. Wild shiny Meganium, like already fully evolved, which is crazy. Hamster says, I got a Shundo Balloon Pika? Brandon is the Singaporean BT, says Yash. Yeah, pretty much. Locked in Studio says, hi, what's up, man? Nate does his own thing in a special way. This happens to be the wrong ways. Dude, he has 2 Shundo Mewtwo's that he hasn't powered up. I don't know. Grayson says, saw the short. Pretty awesome, man. And for me, I think I do have maybe 4 or 5 Chikoritas, not too many, but I hadn't evolved it yet. So it was actually like the Dex entry, which is cool. You transferred your luck to me. Oh, my raids are broken, man. Dude, what a day to have to do raids when I'm having this glitch. Okay, well, it's gonna complete. We're gonna win the raid, but like, why does that happen? Highbuy says, have you ever thought about trying to catch 100 or 1,500 Pokemon in a 2-hour time span? I probably could. If it was a calm day, I could. It comes down to how many spawns are around, right? So the thing is, like, if you're in an area that they don't respawn fast enough, I would physically be able to catch Pokemon that fast. Just if there's not spawns to catch, that'd be the problem. Okay, we got a 506. He has 160 million dust. What, Nate? That's crazy. Yeah, he's not even planning on using it, I bet. Nate is an animal. I'm gonna get 100 and then just use everything on top of it, because I like to power things up. And the reason that it's taken me so long to get to 100 million is because I spend it all the time, right? For instance, I just maxed out the Shundo Raichu like the second we got it. Like, I'm always maxing out cool hundos. You excited for the Rayquaza event? Of course. Love for the mods? The mods are beauties, man. I don't know. I don't know what we'd do without the mods. Landorus is a cool choice. Yeah, that was what they picked for me. I thought someone said at first when I read Landorus, I thought you meant like a bottle cap choice. That's actually a maxed out Lando though, Stitch. That one's I think a 15, 15, 14. Which Groudon still takes the cake for being, you know, top ground type, but Lando's cool. And the dual flying type is kind of nice. You walking or driving or biking? I am walking right now. I usually am always walking. But yeah, I'm walking. This is my feet. This is outside. But yeah, you would probably hear like car noise, I guess, if I was driving or whatever. Usually the audio sounds like tinnier if I'm driving too. What about you? Come on, we're due for something to shine soon. I really hope we get some more balloon shoes, man. Just want some for trades. I'm moving, hope that helps? What do you mean you're moving, Harry? Like physically, like you're moving homes? Or you meant like moving in game? Come on. Alright, that's a level 1. I mean, that would have been very sick to have, but it's fine. Guess we'll just not be happy all the time. Yeah, the one that I caught today, the shiny balloon shoe, the second one, I literally had just woke up, man. Roll over, grab my phone. My game was already open because I'm a psychopath, right? I fall asleep with this game on all the time. And there's just a shiny balloon shoe there. I think I asked you before, have you ever caught a perfect Nundo? Like the 10 CP ones? I don't think I have any level 1 Nundos. Maybe. Oh, we caught a Nundo. Yo, dude. As you just said Nundo, you can't even make that up. We just caught this. Okay, we have 109 Nundos now. That's freaking sick. But for 10 CPs, oh. Dude, that's not a level 1 though. How does that work? That's not a level 1. Is it because Magikarp's leveling system is so weird? I don't know. Okay. I think we looked at that when I got it too, and I was just as puzzled. Becoming the Nundo guy, I don't know how we get so many Nundos all the time. It's actually, I get more Nundos than Hundos. That is cuckoo bananas. Also, Mr. Toros, the burro. I feel like I could have some Toros steaks, but they'd be some tough meat. Someone asked me before if I would eat Toros, and ever since that day, I'm like, you know what? I'm thinking I might. Max is, yeah, I was gonna say for Magikarp, it might be because his weird stat build, right? That's kind of cool though. You would assume that would be a level 1 of like any Pokemon, and it probably is the case. I would think maybe Feebas would be the other exception. So I think that Feebas is almost like a mirror specimen to what Carp is, isn't he? Mr. Carpe Diem. Kay says evening all, ... What's up, Kay? Depends on the cut. Yeah, I mean, if you had some prime rib Tauros, it might be okay, but if you had some like flank Tauros, it might not be the best. Evil Magician says what? I don't know, I need more context than that. I'd eat a cut of prime Tauros. So what we're saying is Tauros would be okay as long as you get the right cut. Feebas and Magikarp have the same Shadow Hundo CPs. Yeah, they have the same Hundo CPs in general, I think. I'm pretty sure that they're both a 117 research. Obviously the 61 from the battles. I think they might be the exact same build. A nice side of Miltank could be a decent deal. Well, Miltank is a traditional steak, right? You're in for a good steak. Tauros is more exotic meats. That's like you go to some guy named Chuck's house and he's like, yeah, it tastes like normal cow meat. My daddy shot him behind the barn. That's eating Tauros. And not shiny again, but we're getting our raids done. We're getting our raids in, which is fine. Also, holy Lesponza's here. Should eat the what of Tauros? That's crazy that, yeah, I mean, like, Magikarp having that many CPs that can be or like 10 CP with that many different levels is crazy. Of course, my boy has to be the weirdo. Thanks for the sub, Dog Day. Welcome to rural NC. Yo, my sister, sorry sister, but she dated this guy a while back. He was kind of nice, kind of weird. But he was like really into exotic meats and hunting and stuff. And he like brought her to all these like weirdo places to eat exotic meats. And yeah, it was pretty weird. His entire house was just like animals that had been hunted for. And it was very weird. Turned out to be not such a good guy in the end. Not because the hunting thing. He was just kind of a psychopath on his own accord. Got a birthday hat level 1 Nundo Pika today too. Dang, okay. Getting some good luck. I hope I can end this event with a bang. I have, what, an hour and a half? Also, every time we come to the city, it's just full chaos here. I will keep that one. Almost getting run over left, right, and center by literally everything. What is that raid for? Oh, that's a London Chew. Oh, okay. How long on the London Chew? We have time on that. Sir Slope says still kind of learning. Yeah, Coach, she's, I don't know. Let's just say she doesn't watch the stream so I can talk some smack. We didn't check for Hundos, did we? No Hundos on the stream so far. But as you know, he's a meat lover. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If Jay liked it, I feel like I would like it. I feel like not all exotic meats would be bad. There's just some things I don't want to eat. I don't want to go out of my way to eat weird stuff when I can just eat from the grocery store, man. We got the Squirtler. The shiny London Chew from a research. Dude, Pace, I can't even see that from research. Let alone shiny. It's always the stupid varsity one. Yash, thanks for the jewels, man. I appreciate that. You bonded over your love of meat and hate for veggies. We really did. Well, and the other thing with Jay is too, I think he can attest the same thing. We were both very shocked at how handsome one another was. Not often that you run into someone who is equal to or greater than the same handsome level as you. So that was really kindled a spark between us. That sounded scary, says Ashley. Almost everything around here is scary. The city is like so hectic to grind in. I'm walking through Bird Park and I'm like, life is a dream, catching birds, being handsome. Get out of the way, man. And then I come back to the city and everyone's trying to run me over. It is the worst. What is your coolest mon? I don't know. Like, for cool points, I would say, like, he looks pretty cool. Where's the shadow one? Look at this guy. This guy, like, playing in a rock band, I think he's kind of cool. That or maybe Toxtricity. Marissa says he's married. Yeah, that's only a piece of paper, though, you know? What does marriage even mean? It's not colonial times. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm not a monster. Not like that, anyways. Thanks for the 79%, Callie. There we go. Need proof? Go to my videos, man. Every single video of mine has, I mean, me in the actual videos. The thumbnails have my face. You can't have screen share on iPhone. It's not a thing they do. I'm gonna go see what this Gruntito is. You're a different type of monster? Wait, I'm a different type of monster? I thought you meant you work for a sec, Callie. I was eyeballing a dude that was trying to run me over. Are hundos from the Go Pass still impressive? Why wouldn't they be? Hundos are rare any way you slice them. So I would say yes. After our next spawn, that is Barbouch. NTTA says, new here. Have a Shundo Balloon, not a hundo, but hope you get it. Hey, thanks. Thanks for hanging out today, by the way. Welcome in. I always love to see some new faces. Oh, winning is for winners. Yo, Char Binks. I would puke all over the place. Don't do me like this. Don't glitch out the battle, man. We could have had it all. Okay, we still have it all. It's fine. It's Squirtle, though. So do we really have it all? We have some of it. Dude, the rocket battles are wearing on my patience right now. What's up, Rachel? Rachel? Mouth is watering looking at some of the things on the menu. Rail is like a junkyard dog. Mouth is watering is crazy. Also, the War Turtle might get the whole family for this one, it looks like. Allie with 12%. Guessed it would be Squirtle. Callie, can you guess it would be like Char Binks next time? That'd be great. Because, I mean, I don't have the shiny Shadow Squirtle, but getting into bed, I'm tired. Oh, and it's this guy. You got some weird hours, Rachel. I respect you for doing that, because that's got to be tough living on weird hours. I used to work night shift like a gazillion years ago, and my life was like so out of sync from everyone else when I did that, so big respect to Rochelle. You get the Squirtle invasion. I would prefer otherwise. Saint with 87%. The junkest of junkyard dogs? Had a Shundo check with Fanfy? Dang, that would have been cool, Stitch. Shundo only Fanfies would have been awesome. Alright, well, we have some stuff and some things. Come on. Nope. 209, though. Yo, could 209 be good? Didn't even catch. 5K going in. Someone let me know if that's good. I've already rounded the corner, so if it's good, let me know. That's still the iron one, isn't it? Gobo Victor, thanks for the subs, man. Let's freaking go. If you guys haven't already, if anyone in the stream hasn't already, make sure you like today's stream. And if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel, just like Victor and Gobo did. It is free, and we're trying to hit 100K this year. How do you get through a grind if you barely slept? You're always so consistent. I don't know, Parma. I mean, a lot of it's just determination. I don't try to like give myself too many excuses, I guess. But it is hard sometimes. I mean, like I landed in the worst one ever was LA Kalos Tour. I literally landed at 4 a.m. and then streamed for 15 hours starting at 5 a.m. That was the worst. But I'm kind of used to it. I don't know. Hundo's 213. Is it actually? It's not? Wait, someone tell me if that's good or not. I don't know. How is your energy level so consistent? Dude, honestly, man, I don't know. I feel like it also, like, not the healthiest guy in the world, I wouldn't say, but I feel like being physically active is probably pretty good for your energy levels too, right? I try to always make sure that I'm walking every day, obviously, for the streams. Go to the gym at least a couple times a week, usually 4-ish times a week. So maybe that's it. So on Leak Duck and it said it was 213. BT eats vegetables is the opposite. He runs on Diet Pepsi, only recently, Rachel. I mean, I never used to drink like any type of soda. Also, I'm gonna skip Rockets. This is trash. This is actually trash. Like, I can't wait every time for this. CP means combat power. Yes, it does. Oh, Jacob asked. I gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. Now I'm getting a Diet Pepsi. Trubbish. Yeah, I don't mind like if it glitches now and then, man, but not every time. We can't have it glitch every time. That's too many times. BT getting too wild on dark liquor, Diet Pepsi. You know what's funny though is like it has obviously caffeine in it and stuff, and I feel like the caffeine that I get from like a drink like that or coffee seem to be different. If I have coffee too late, I'm like up all night, but I can have like Diet Pepsi for some reason and not be up all night. So when I'm editing videos and stuff like that, because obviously after every stream I'm always doing that kind of stuff for a little bit, I feel like Pepsi's the go-to. We got some stuff, we got some things. Not a shiny. What does your setup look like outside? Not honestly, man, I try to keep it very minimal. So I have my main phone that I'm streaming with, I have a phone cooler with it, and then I read my chat on this. So you guys can see yourselves now, but yeah, I read this, walk around, read this, I'm catching whatever. So it's a very simple setup, and that's just the way I like it. The more stuff you introduce to it, the less it becomes about like actually grinding and stuff. And I like to keep the streams as grinding hardcore as possible. Because like, I mean, I could like introduce like an in real life side of it, but it would take a lot more setup to do. And I don't think I'd be able to play the game to the same level that I do now if I was focused about like vanity stuff. You invite me to this raid. Oh, you want this one? Okay, sure. Yeah, man, let's do it. I'm down for that. Definitely live up to your name. I appreciate that, Stitch. Honestly, like I always grinded this game like this even before I started streaming and stuff. But it's very fun to have people to like share the experiences with and whatever. But yeah, I didn't ever picture it being a thing that I would do with my entire life. I will say that. What's your best Pokemon this event? I got the shiny Balloon Chew. I guess technically coinciding with this event, I got a Shundo Raichu. What's the quote of the day, says Charlie? I have no idea. I'll get back to you. Do you have a shutdown? If you do, which ones? A shutdown. I don't know what that is. A Shundo, you mean? I have 17 Shundos. I will say I do enjoy the member streams too. With a nice balance. I want to do more of those when I can. There's a lot of hectic events, and honestly, man, like just being straight up, trying to keep up with life doing these streams. Obviously, I work full-time, run a business on the side. So, yeah, I want to do more member streams, just not enough hours in the day. Think you'll ever retire on YouTube, says Reno. I mean, I think everyone does at some point, but I hope mine doesn't come for a long time. Yo, my raids are still messed. The raids and the rockets are both messed. But yeah, I don't want to be talking about retirement, man. That's crazy. Are you streaming all day tomorrow? Won't be all day, Marissa. It'll be when the event starts, probably like regular time, honestly. The 2-year anniversary is on Friday of the channel, so I'll be live for like 12 hours that day. But tomorrow probably just a regular stream day. No shiny on the Scoobs. Mr. Scoobito. That's not even Scoobs, it's Varsity Pikachu. Not even the right one. Jordan, thanks for the laughing disco, man. How many friends do you have? 629. Also, I should restart the game. We're experiencing a lot of weird glitches. After the next spawn, that is a Delibird. Yeah, I'm gonna restart it, man. Grinding the Professor Pikachu. Well, of course, yeah. Yeah, I would never skip an event like that, or really any event. Okay, let me try to restart. Do you think Ditto should have been mythical? Nah, Ditto's like a meme Pokemon, man. I don't know. I like it being kind of in the same standing as like what Zorua is. Mythical would be kind of crazy. You know what? I don't know. Now I'm kind of changing my opinion on that. Imagine you could only get like one Ditto per game. That would be kind of interesting. Also, I'm going to evolve, I think, that snake. We're ultra friends now? Nice, you can snipe. Beautiful. Also, this street here, you'll see after I'm done evolving this, there's like nothing special about the street. Spawns aren't too good. But I come here for birds, and it is uncanny how many birds we see here. This is G-Bird Avenue, a famous street on the channel, and for some reason we see so many freaking birds here, man. So we're gonna give it a go. One Ditto to rule them all. I like that, Callie. Teleborb. I have never got a Schlundo. I've given one and it was a Ditto. That's cool. Also, all right, Gligar. Just running away in our face. Very rude. We have Diggersby from that. I missed the quick catch on him. That's actually okay though. That's a second evolution. So the dust should be pretty good. Yeah, 1350. I'll take that encounter any day. Also, that's a 400 wild shoe. I was gonna say that could be a 98 potential, but wrong level. The shiny costume, oh, the background Ditto, nice. I gave my only background shiny one to Garlic recently. Aaron's back. Homer dropped his dono. What's up, man? It's been a while for that. Whoa, Crobat. So, dude, this is a third evolution. Weather boosted as well. What's that, 2150? For Dust, it's going to be big. If he doesn't run. Also, I feel like there's an awful lot of these. Who pointed that out a few days ago? I think it might have been Callie pointed it out a couple days ago. They're like, I see a ton of Crobats. Jace, thanks for the sub, man. Wearing a Ditto shirt today, says Yoshi. Also, hopefully we can catch this guy, man. I'm not so sure we will. I hit an excellent throw on him before and he still didn't catch. 2. Okay, nice. I skipped the animation, but I wanted to make sure we didn't miss a bird. Yeah, NT, I agree, man. I think that would be an awesome shiny. Now that everything can shine, that'd be really cool. And we did see Galarian Moltres way back today. That was like, what, an hour ago? Seems like ages ago now, but I'm kind of convinced we're going to see one more bird at least. We're due for one to shine too, man. This gives us the sunglasses and hat Pika. Still no hundos in the day. It's fine. And our Gary needs 8 more raids. Dude, we're probably going to get him to be a Shundo today, I think. I know there's one London Chew over there. I see a Reno. Thanks for chilling, man. Pace, you do. I never had that one to begin with. I had the yellow hat one, I think. If we go to Ditto and Shinies. Yeah, these two don't have backgrounds. I gave the yellow hat background one to Garlic because I wanted the Charmander she had. Balloons, finally. Oh my god, man. Missed a Moltres, I'm disappointed in myself. It was very early into the stream. Maybe like 20 minutes in. It didn't catch, but still kind of cool. Always like seeing birds, of course. Shed Ninja's a weird Pokemon. How many birds? 51 in my account. 51, 20 of which are shiny. And of course, every shiny bird I get, like, they usually have bad IVs, right? So I always mirror trade them. But yeah, someone was like trolling my comments being like, he only has those birds because he's trading for them. And it's like, well, yeah, but if I trade for a bird, I'm giving up a bird that I caught myself, right? Thanks for the stay hydrated, Chris. I appreciate that. But yeah, all of those birds are mirrored, right? Like it's a bird for bird type deal. I don't just go around scamming people for birds. When I joined you at 44, says Parma, really? Yeah, it depends on the events. I feel like in the wintertime, I usually catch a lot more birds because like they're kind of slacking with events. So I usually do like a little bit better for farming them then, I guess. I can't believe you weren't excited during early Raichu raid day. I know. I wasn't even excited at all. The XXL Shundo. Yeah, the comments are crazy on stuff. I never know though. Like I never know if people are like kind of like being sarcastic or not. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but sometimes I'm like, whoa. You're the best G-Bird collection in the game. Haters are everywhere, that's all. Yeah, for real. Honestly, man, I don't know. I don't take things to heart too much, but I do see some interesting comments about things from time to time. You got both the X and Y Raichu? Nice, yeah. I maxed them out for my my Shundo. So I had them both to, well, I guess I've already had this one. He's already mega'd right now, but I did the super mega for both. I'll probably only ever use the Y, but I guess it's cool to have them, right? What am I gonna use that energy for? I'm not gonna power up like a team of these. Ashley with the 10. I'm reminding you that Bill Nye sucks. He definitely does. Yeah, show some love for Ashley. And yeah, Bill Nye's the worst. Hashtag Bill Nye sucks. Seriously appreciate the 10. I'd almost forgotten. Ashley, you know what? I had lost my way for a sec, and you put me right back on track. There's 2 London shoes, but I'm going to end up missing one of them. That's a fan fee, by the way. Oh, okay, that throws a wrench into our plans. I'm going to miss the one of those. I thought I had time until I saw the second one. Okay, it's all good. I'll remote the fan fee, and then I'll do the one that has 20 on it. That's going to be the plan. What's up, Will? I'm doing good, man. How's your day going? What's your opinion on Messi? I don't really follow soccer or football too much. I don't know. I know it's super controversial, though, but for me, I'm not a soccer guy. Also, I think I'm going to call that we're going to see a second Moltres today. I was going to say Zapdos, but I think it's going to be a second Moltres. Apollo, what's up, dude? How's your day going? Don't even watch soccer. Yeah, me neither. Nothing against it. I live in Canada, man, and like the big sport here is obviously hockey, right? So I kind of always grew up playing and watching that. I did play soccer when I was a kid, but yeah, it never was really like televised too much here. I don't know why the spawns are respawning in after I've already caught them. That's happened a couple of times today. Shadow 1-star there. We'll do the World Chew. All these are Pikas after 7. So I think that's okay. We'll still get our raids in. Still get them in, it's just they're kind of at weird times. Hey, what's up, Richie? Able to get the shiny Balloon Chew? I was so hype. Chased the shiny Scuba Chew, wasn't able to get it. I'm glad you got the Balloon one though, man. Balloon Chew is sick. Speak of the devil, as he's right here. I'm gonna remote this guy. Mr. Only Fan Fees, link in the bio. Just because I don't find too many of these around. What is your least favorite Pokemon and your favorite Pokemon? My favorite, hands down, has to be Gyarados, and the least favorite would definitely be Lord Bronzor. Bronzor is why we can't have nice things. Yo, Spidey, thanks for the sub, man. It's gonna rain over here, says Apollo. Yeah, Nick with 1%. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. And yeah, yo mama, I don't know, we'll take any bird. I'll take an icy bird too. An ice baby bird. Let's get the Gare Bear. Mr. Gerberados. I'll keep it open for 10 more seconds in case you guys are trying to snipe it. I figured we see Kurton in here. Kurton needs a shiny fan feed to go with the Only Fan Feast t-shirt. I mean, it goes hand in hand. It feels naked without the other one, you know? Pace with 86%. No Gary's left behind. Legends of Arceus, I got a shiny Bronzong on my way to catch Regigigas. It's only right, says Kristen. I meant where I live is gonna rain. Yeah, no, that's what I know, Apollo. I'm looking around here at the same time though, and I was like, yeah, I wonder if I'm gonna have some rain. I think we're supposed to get rain the next couple of days, which is not too good. I'm gonna have to be umbrella grinds. Does the new Pikachu come out tomorrow? Oh, Rachel, it does. It'll be in raids and research though, because they're trying to steal all of our dollars. Yo, 673. Is that one good? What's a good fan fee, man? I honestly have only got trash so far. Every fan fee I've got has been absolutely terrible. Man, let's see if it shines. Come on. Does not shine. Frick, man. Okay, well, maybe it'll be decent. Rachel, thanks for the 6-7 jewels. I was waiting for that. Oh, it's pretty good. It's actually not too bad. So yeah, like around 7-ish probably is going to be the purifiable. I would assume Adam says going to go. All right, man. Thanks for chilling, dude. And that puts us to 7 more raids until this is a Shundo. It kicked you out, Ashley? Man, your raid luck is wild. I don't know how that always happens. That seems uncanny how often that happens. Do we think it'll be boosted? Yeah, Rachel, it'll probably be like these. Like the Scuba Chews and stuff from raids. I'm assuming it'll be very similar. I'm gonna evolve this guy, because you never get to evolve one of these. It's for a quest, we might as well. I suppose. My question is Roly-Coly boosted for this event? Has to be. I think so. Yeah, that and like regionals. So whatever regional you have, like for me it's Tauros. I guess for you, Cal, it'd be like Mr. Mime or whatever. That seems to be a thing. Whatever your regional is seems to be popping up all over the place. This gives us an Eevee, and you want a 459. It's exactly what I expected to get from an Evolve quest. Only having one day sucks. Is it only one day? I didn't know if it was only one day. I thought it was all week. Is it really only one day? What's up, BG? I might have to grind all day then. Hey, 22. How are you, khakis? I made it, says 22. Yeah, I started later today. Went fishing with me dad. With the original Papa Grindz. You guys will be able to snipe me when that one opens too. Only one day for that, really? Do I like Celebrini? Yeah, I think he's great. My brother is a huge Sharks fan, actually. And, yeah, he's pretty excited about the future of how their team's going to be with him. Are you Talk Go Wild event? Are we talking about that? No, we're talking about the event that starts tomorrow. If you mean, am I going to the Go Wild event? I plan on it. Okay, one more spawn that is a baby bird Pokemon. Cool, 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 cool. We're gonna hop in on the London Chew, though. A couple last-ditch efforts trying to get this guy. One day, oh, the birthday thing. Yeah, maybe I will grind then. That makes more sense why Marissa asked me that. I thought it was gonna be all week. Honestly, man, between life and streaming and stuff, keeping up with all these event details is crazy. It's a full-time job. Let's put in him. And actually, we just had this event for what, like a week, right? So I'm used to like a longer event style. 10 until 8 just tomorrow. That's crazy. Yeah, it'll be boosted then. It has to be. Yeah, there's no possible chance they're gonna have a one-day event for that thing and not make it attainable to get. You know, it's gonna be boosted. All right, nice. So I'll need 6 more raids after this, right? Yeah, 6, I believe, to be able to bottle cap this boy. Praying I'll get the shiny background Professor Pikachu. Hey, what's up, Large Ryan? GN was 69%. Hope you're doing well, doing good. Richie says it's 1 in 64. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. Honestly, like, it is a little bit stinky. Also, my raid's broken, great. But it's a little bit stinky that they're not in the wild. I feel like even as a full odds in the wild would have been cool. Dude, what do I have to do to get rid of this glitch, by the way? Like, when I do refresh game data, when I restart the game, it doesn't seem to matter. It's just like, some days this glitch just happens. It's okay, you know, we won the raid. It's more just visually annoying. For all we know, this could be a Shundo right here. We didn't get to see the CP. We're looking for a 402. And it's not shiny. Oh, never mind. It's from a raid. We wanted a 536. I'm thinking of the research one. Hey, William, what's up, man? From the land down under. 40 degrees. Dang, that's like, what, 110? 105, probably? A couple Balloon Chews over here. I'm going to restart the game after again. Too much playtime? No, I don't think that's a thing. I think it's just the software is bad for the game. It's always been kind of buggy, but lately there's like some certain ones that really drive me nuts. It happened for the Team Rocket takeover too, and you can imagine how many different grunt battles I'm in all the time and leaders and stuff. So it was really kind of adding on my patience when that was happening over and over. It's only happened a couple times today, but still kind of enough to be too much. Another Balloon Chew. And yeah, I think I'll probably do a restart again too, and I might do the game data one. Yeah, we might as well. It's gonna reset AR and all the other stuff, but I think it's probably worth it. Like, every now and then this will fix it. Let's preemptively go in and turn off AR. I have no idea why they insist on resetting that. Yeah, rail is the best. It is the absolute best. I like it on hard mode. I'm at work, so I better get a move on. All right, man. Thanks for popping in. Hash, what's up, dude? We got the OG Hash in the house. How you been? That is a blast from the past. Also, that raid's got 24 minutes. Maybe we'll go back to the Burdito Park, I think. What does game data do? It's supposed to make if you're experiencing uneven gameplay or inconsistent gameplay, it's supposed to make it better. I don't know exactly what it does. Soft resets, as rail, yeah, something like that. So, I don't know, man. It's fine, you know, it works sometimes. I feel like for less significant stuff, it works a lot better. When I'm having like these colossal issues, it seems to sometimes just do nothing. We got a Graveler. What's tomorrow? It's going to be the start of the Professor Pika event. So you can get for the first time ever, Pika wearing the Professor's outfit, which is kind of sick. Oh, whoa, hey, what's up? Thanks for the trade today, by the way. Which I'll probably be posting tonight, I think. You'll see how it went. Thanks for the Toto. What's up, Ryan? How did the end of your event go? Any Balloonachus? Are you hyped for the Ozone event? Yeah, it should be pretty good. I mean, yeah, I would assume 1 in 20, right, if it's legendary, but we'll see how many checks you get. I think there's a paid ticket and then a free side of it. 10K going in. That is the Bagoo beef. Cool. And we're very close to hitting 99 million dust, which is awesome. Yo, J-Rez, what's up, man? Oh boy, I can't wait. I was surprised that you wanted the Tyrant, but then I saw that it was a Dex entry, which is sick. That's a cool one to get as a Dex entry. Gonna get rid of this, get rid of that. See if we can't pick up maybe a couple more Win 3 raid quests. That would be awesome. No, Porimom and Eevee Mom are both mods, but they're moms of different Pokemon and they're different people. Well, yeah, I guess I could see the confusion a little bit. How much do Meese rentals cost for November? They're like 69 bucks. If you want to get a flock of Meese, like just for one day, I can get you a good price. Either that or Lucario. I mean, I would have respected it either way. Who do I put in here? Actually, I know. I gotta start showing these off. My tiny, shiny Shadow Gary in there. Guy with a Meltan in there. Moms everywhere. And that's moms are the fan favorites. I'm gonna go on this back street here. Just a fair warning. I stopped going to this area because the network started getting really bad here, so it might lag for a sec. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. But what I do know is I've caught a ton of birds back here and a couple of shiny ones. So if it lags, I'll fix it, but I want to try this. I think it's worth a second of lag to maybe get a bird. Getting bonked from Mr. Nicholas. Mum's the word? MILFs. Definitely that. Definitely that. Okay, well, hopefully the network is okay here. Rachel's got a funny way of looking at stuff. Whoa. Ah, it's Bon Squovy. I was hoping that was going to be a Dynamax Mon. But it is not. Also, my Go Plus... Did it turn off when I restarted? Must have. So I feel like I keep turning it back on. Get rid of this. Was minding my own business. Best friend got me back into the Pokemon franchise. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good overall. Like I said, Legends EA is cool. Pokemon cards. Like, there's a lot of stuff to like, man. Anyone know which research ticket is the Willow one? Confused which one to buy. I don't know what it would be called. I'm assuming it's going to be a Go Pass, man. That's what I would have thought it would be. If I go to the shop... Well, it's not that. Not either one of these. Yeah, it's going to be a Go Pass, I think. Probably won't be live until 10 a.m. Rachel's a supportive friend. It's a Go Pass? Yeah. Most stuff is, man. There's very few things they like to keep not for that. Some stuff for, like, raid days, I guess. But I would say outside of, like, raid days, they're pretty much always. And holy pink eggs. Okay, these start hatching in a few minutes. There's 2 of them down by the water, and then I might turn around and come back. Because it's going to be like pretty much just raids for a while. Those are all Pikas, so we have to hope that they're all Scubas. Because keep in mind, there could be 4 different ones in those eggs, right? The World's one and the Scuba are great. The other 2 I don't really care about as much. Let's check again for hundos. Still no hundos in the day. Well, actually, hundos in the day, not on the stream. Let's raid vroom vroom. Yeah, the 2 of them that are hatching first. You can't really see them. They're down by the water, though. So I'm going to head that way anyways. And then hopefully some other ones hatch by the time they're done. I can have a look and see if they're worth it. They could be the Scuba ones, yeah. Oliver, thanks for the gold coins, man. And also, yeah, this is 6 away. So either way, we'll get that done. Even if they're like bad Pikas, I'll still do it. Also, the spawns back here haven't been too fantastic. I was kind of hoping to see a Galarian bird. Be available at 10? Yeah, I would guess, man. How far will you go just for one raid? Anywhere that doesn't lag, pretty much. There's nowhere that I look at where I'm like, oh, I'm too lazy. It's never that. It's more so like, if it's in an area that has good network, I'm game. I just don't like when I go to places like the stream lags and then it's a whole issue. I'm gonna get one more spawn and restart the game again. There's no possible way they got rid of all the spawns here. This is like I would compare this to like G-Bird Avenue. Usually has like very good bird spawns and some regular ones, not no regular spawns. Like something has to be broken. What'd you do for a Klondike bar? I can't say. My lawyer has advised me to not say what I would do. Am I saying who is the GOAT? Why is the research? Yeah, Canadian dollars, yep. Yeah, so you'll notice that like most of like the tickets and stuff in my game are more expensive than yours because my dollar's worth less. Like case in point, the bottle cap for me was $40. Which is insane. But yeah, Canada's not doing so well. Like the stream if you want a shiny Scuba Chew. Definitely like the stream, man. And yeah, yo mama, we'll hop in. Make sure we get that one in. 42 seconds. Should be enough time for like 1 or 2 more daily incense spawns. Because I guess today is the last day for who knows how long to get the Scuba Chew. They could bring it back every year. They could maybe not have it for a bunch of years to come. You never know. Yeah, the lawyer is garlic, by the way. All right, let's do this raid, and then we'll go down by the water and see what we have. Canada being a yikers, yeah, for real. I mean, I'll get a shiny a Scuba Chew, you might. They released Bill Crosby. Wait, what? I don't know if he's given Pokemon GO any pills, man. I don't know. I kind of regret reading that one. That's a crazy thing to say. Storming out, see ya. All right, man. Thanks for chilling, dude. I've converted Canadian dollars to Great Britain pounds. It's $1 more than the exact conversion. Really? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Canadian dollars are rough. They used to be pretty much on par. Like when I was a kid, they were like on par with the States dollar. And now it's way, way less. So when I go to the States, these events where people be like, oh, you know, it's $1,200. It's like $2,000 for me. You know what I mean? It's a terrible conversion. It's always, and the thing is, on average, things cost more here too. So it's kind of a double whammy. All right, Richie, see you, man. Thanks for chilling. Have a good night. Guys, we are 16 likes away from 250. If you haven't already, make sure you like the stream. And if you are brand new to the channel, please subscribe. It is free, 100% free to sub on YouTube. And when you do, your name pops up in the chat. The Canadian economy isn't doing that great? No, it's been bad for a while. Like average home prices in like cities that you've never heard of are like $800,000. A tank of gas for me is $200. Yeah, things are expensive here, man. Also, my raid's glitched again, but whatever. I've fallen and I can't get up, says Garlic. Dude, why do we keep getting this? I just refreshed game data. Okay, well, if we get a Shundo, it's gonna be very cool because I won't know. Also, yo, I don't like that it hasn't finished. There we go. What's your favorite Pokemon? Gyarados. Okay, so 536 is the hundo. We didn't see what we got. We're gonna see when we load in. Move to Thailand. You get a shiny Pika today? Which one? Okay, some stuff, some things. Not shiny. Man, I kind of hate raiding Pikachus, not gonna lie. They never shine for me. Let's actually look at something. Raid and shiny. Pika. Look at this, dude. Go ahead and search your account right now. See how many raid shiny Pikachus you have. I have 1 lifetime. Granted, I might have traded a couple away, but like, are you for real? I have 1 shiny Pikachu ever from a raid? That's what I mean. My luck for Pikachu is actually gross. Like, that's wild. Yeah, Oscar, like for real? I have over 100 shiny Pikachus in my account. 1's ever come from a raid. Got 1 lifetime, says Parma. Yeah, they're never good to me. Always raiding the snot out of them when they come around, and it always goes like that. You have 4? I mean, that's all right, I guess. Whoa, Talonflame. Dude, that would have been a sick shiny. So, of course, everything can shine now. So 2nd and 3rd evolutions, of course, too. Aiden says that's bad. What's up, man? My luck for a lot of stuff, when I break down numbers for people, because everyone refers to me as like, yo, you're so lucky. But it's just because I play the game a lot. Numbers-wise, I'm very statistically unlucky. You'll never meet anyone else who has 600 plus lucky trades with no Shundo. Took me 16, how many thousands of raids was that? Something insane to get my first raid Shundo. I've never hatched a Shundo, 17,000 eggs. My numbers are crazy. Gonna head back to work. Toodaloo, sounds good. Thanks for chilling today. Thanks for the trade. I do appreciate that. You sent a Scubachu? I'm dead over the price of the golden bottle cap for you. Oh yeah. Yeah, like case in point too, Stitch, the coin packs. I think your guys' biggest coin pack in the States for the 100 coin bundle, or the 15,000 one is 99 bucks, right? For me, it's $160. It's just like, I don't know. Living in Canada, they definitely get you in every way. We got a couple of checks. Wolfie, what's up, dude? Hopefully brought me some research luck. Let's go with the bottom first. Wow, all right. Only thing that can't shine, number 2. That's a 400, that's really good. And last but not least, seems to be a lot of those guys. How to get a good raid. Well, they're all over the place, man. It's a location game. So click on the gym nearby. If it says that it's at the mall, you go to the mall, do the raid. It's not too hard. Almost double the amount, says Oscar. Yeah, that's what I mean. I know, people are always like, oh, yo, why doesn't this guy just like work a job? It's like, I do, man. I work 2 full-time jobs. Canada is just, if you can afford to like eat in Canada and like take care of yourself, it's a huge brag, because Canada is ridiculously expensive. Most full-grown adults I know that are like my age can't live by themselves, because, and they work full-time jobs, but there's like no prospect they'll ever own anything. Canada is out of control economy-wise. I don't want to talk too much about that on a Pokemon stream, but like, yeah, it would make your head spin how not good a shape Canada's in economy-wise. I think the reason why too is like media will make you think Canada's like doing well, but from the horse's mouth, I can tell you it's not too good. Okay, these 2 raids should pop. One of them will pop at the time I get there. Dude, I'm such a fast walker. I was like, oh yeah, I'll walk there, they'll be hatched. I'm gonna get there, but way before the second one hatches. Ibrahim and MGM, thanks for the subs, man. Why the ... yo, mama? They're in 10 minutes from now. I know you want to do the raids, but it's all good, dude. They're just raids. Do you want Scubachu? I just hopped in on the one, yeah. Also, we got 3 great throws. That gives us the Binnacle. I hate that. Dude, Binnacle's awful. I know it has a Mega coming out soon, but I'm not a fan. I walked 2 miles per hour. Stitch says, so rough, man, for dollars? Yeah. Yeah, oh well. It is what it is. I'm really impatient when it comes to scuba raids. Yeah, I've noticed a little bit, not gonna lie. I will get you as many as I can, but we are walking to some. I've been sending every RSVP. I mean, you could debate. Logically speaking, I've done everything I possibly can to get you every raid I possibly can for these. But yeah, hopefully the 2 that hatch here will be, at least one of those will. 160's insane, says Aiden. I'm going to reset the software after too, because I think there might be some people behind a little bit. Over time, the longer the streams go on, it seems to like be out of sync. So I'm going to reset it once we do this raid. You guys don't have to do anything. It's just going to buffer for a sec for you guys. Hey, Official Nate, what's up, man? How's life? I haven't seen you for a little bit. Okay, oh, nice. I was going to say the Trubbish is actually a good catch. Actually, a very nice catch. Callie says, okay, Mr. Big Toe. It's my father's name. Oh, no, it's that Pika. Oh, I'm probably still going to run it. I need them right now to bottle cap Gary. That's not good, though. That's not a good start. ACT, what's up? Did everything to send me scuba shoes? It's not a debate. No, I always try my best, man. Some days they just weren't around. At least we're fine at some today. Because, like, yeah, this week, man, the scuba shoes, like, even for RSVPs, I wasn't finding too many of. 12K, come on. Salandit, dude, it's always Salandit. It's always not shiny. I'm going to hop in on this random raid, though, if you guys want to do that. And again, I'm going to reset the streaming software. So, in the meantime, you guys don't have to do anything at all. Just whenever you hear this, make sure you go to live. Put my Gary here before I do that. All right, one sec, guys. Okay, should be all good to go now, I think. Maybe just put it in the chat, just to be sure. Hopefully it does. I don't know. My chat phone looks like it's weird right now. Hopefully it's not more delayed from that. Yeah, make sure you go to live. Okay, it looks perfect if you go to live. My chat phone did a weird thing where it lost network at the same time. Parma says, hello, what's up, Loop, by the way? Loop comes at the one time where I'm resetting it. Hey, Nate, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for watching the streams, too, dude. Peak internet. I know that's from Nightbot, but that's a cool thing to say. Also, man, these raids are breaking my brain. I don't know how many more of these I can handle with it lagging like that. Like, we literally have to do raids to bottle cap my Shundo. We have to finish raids, and every one of them's glitched. Like, you couldn't even make that up if you tried. Pacers, thanks for the 2, man. I sent an RSVP for a Willow Chew. Okay, thanks, dude. I really appreciate the 2, and thanks for the invite as well. Also, we got not shiny. My computer did the same thing. Probably YouTube's fault. Set me straight to live. It usually does that. Yeah, I was going to say, make sure whenever you guys hear this, click the actual video and go to live. Because when I reset it, I think YouTube's having some issues. Sweet, man. Thanks for the Willow Chew. I'm going to hop in after it. Dude, if I end up missing it, Pacers, send me an invite. But I have to hop in the other one first. Because they're like a conflict. We got a London Chew. Nice. Nice. Audio is gone for me. Is it just me? I hope so. It shouldn't be. Issues like that happened a few days ago, but I hope it's fine. Also, I think it's starting to rain here, man. I think it just started to rain and I don't have my umbrella. That is not good. That is not good if so. Hey, what's up, Inez? You're on vacation and can't play that much. Hope you're all doing great. Doing awesome. Where are you vacationing, if you don't mind me asking? And I hope you're enjoying your time. That's obviously much more important than Pogo, especially after GoFest. Ryan says, how was your day? It's pretty good today. Not too bad. How about you? Back out and come back in the stream, says iPad. It was just me? Audio's good. Okay. It's weird, man. Sometimes when I reset it, like, people are reporting it'll do that, and it's only for certain accounts, and I don't know why. It's kind of odd. Need an umbrella hat that comes out when you press a button? Yeah. The thing is, Parma, I have to have such big umbrellas to actually cover my stuff, because all my stream gear, like, I keep my chargers on the side and in my bag and stuff, which, speaking of that, I'm going to have to fold these in. I'm about to have to walk in the rain for a while. That kind of sucks. Actually, you know what? I should see if I can maybe just make a beeline run to my car. Make sure you guys like the stream for some shiny luck. We have a 521. Yeah, let me try to... Oh my god. My phone fan just started chopping up a branch there. You're like a robot, I imagine? Yeah, for gear, Parma, it's insane. It's actually nuts. But we have No shiny on the London shoe either. Well, frick. Well, I don't know why I'm surprised. I mean, I just showed you guys I have one shiny Pika from a raid in my entire life, which is diabolical. Also, this one gives us that Pika again. That might be the only thing that is in there. Phone fans, a wood chipper. Yeah, Rail. I was trying to, like, duck under a tree, and I put it down for a second, and, like, the little twigs went up into the fan, which is not too good. Okay, let me put an extension on, because we might have to make a beeline run for my car. It's just full on raining and I have no umbrella, which is not good. Maybe in another phone fan life. Dude, it was not supposed to rain either. That's so garbage. Come on, weather, don't be doing me like that. I've had my umbrella strapped to the side of my bag the entire week. Haven't used it once. I took it out today because I was like, I could use the room for another water bottle. Oh, dude, here we go. Yo, come on. No, not shiny. We got a Kuno in the rain, though. Okay, let me try to run under a tree. We'll try to catch this guy. Dude, just chaos happening. The first bird in hours when it starts raining. I melt in rain, says Garlic. Me too. Where am I gonna go? I gotta find a tree. I gotta find a tree and wipe off my screen. Make sure you guys drop a like for some catch luck. We need that. Need some catch luck. I've been seeing so many birds lately and they just do not want to shine. Yeah, Yo Mama did predict an Articuno. You thought it was going to be the blue one though. Give it the old great throw. Why am I so far away from trees? Oh my God, we're almost there. I just don't want to throw it out when my screen is soaked. Hey Ghost, what's up, man? Okay, well I finally found a tree. Dude, that could not be worse timing. It starts pouring rain. I'm like in the middle of like an open area. Okay, when he attacks, we strike. Thanks for the thumbs up, Michelle. The granny throw? The old meat twist. What is that? Come back to a bird. Come down, sir. Sir? There we go. Look at him taunting me. So majestic, though. Come on, man. We have things to do. Okay, well, he wants some screen time. I want him to catch, but I want him to attack, is what I mean, and obviously catch. But we want the attack while he's down. Please, Kuno, do it for the views. We going for the great? Oh, you know it. Allie's back, we got a bird. Now that you're under a tree, yeah, he knows. He knows, man. Catch it already? Oh, why didn't I think of that? That's a good point. I was just gonna look at it forever. It's almost like I'm narrating what I'm doing and telling you exactly what I was doing. It's almost like that, a little bit. Come on, attack, man. Dude, this is crazy. What are you doing? He literally will not attack. That's fine. You know what? Birds are hard to find. We'll wait for him. He's literally just taking his time. This is the longest screen time Articuno. And that's a nice throw. We got to reset it again. Alright, well, whatever. Christmas is coming, Articuno. And the one time he attacks is when I was resetting the circle. Okay, here we go. The great throw. Come on. 1, 2. Yes! Let's go! That's why the great throw. He's been caught. Yeah, whatever. Dude, bird number 52. Yes. Man, that's why you wait. Everyone's heckling me. Yo, bro, just catch him. Let's go, man. That's sick. Oh, we got to put him in the tag. What am I doing? Yo, he's bird number 52. It literally started raining, too. And then a bird pops up, and he actually stayed. He actually stayed to find out. Let's place him delicately into the bird pile. This is so beautiful. They're going to take care of me when I'm old and gray. When I'm all used up and can't walk anymore, they're going to be taking care of me. Callie says yes. Dude, that was sick. Catching birds. It's my favorite part of life. Artie definitely wanted the views. How much dust do you have? That's a good question. I think around 99, a little bit short of 99. That was epic. That was so cool, man. Obviously, I've caught a lot of birds before, but it never gets old. So hard to actually catch birds. Also, we should have the RSVP, like, now, right? I'm just gonna jump in the scuba then. Like, why don't I see it? My RSVP is not even here. What happened there? Because it should still pop up with, like, the join thing at the top. The birds love you, and I love them too. Yo, mama, I know, man. I know, it's getting to be a bit much. Okay, I have to buy coins. I can't do it on stream. I'm just gonna send you this one and run from it. Because you're obsessed, I can tell. Alright. So many birds, Michelle? Yeah, 52. 52 birditos. Okay, you hopped in, nice. I'm gonna dip from that. I'm gonna go hop in the Professor Chew. But yeah, I'll have to buy coins off stream. Dude, this game is insanely expensive lately. I think I've bought coins 3 times this week. It's like 400 bucks in coins. That's wild. Try to be more patient. No, you're good. I just mean I'm literally sending you all these, man. It'd be different if I'd, like, you know, not got you every invite I've seen, but it's been literally every time, man. Every single time. This game sucks, says Callie. Well, yeah, we have the Professor Chew coming up. The first look at Professor Chew. Maybe I'll finally get lucky. Hey, what's up, Lunch? Not Lunch, Laugh. You switched your name, my bad. Laugh. My apologies. How are you doing? Should be now. Let's hop in. If you want to snipe me, do your thing. Cool, man. I like that costume, and I'm assuming there's male and female for this. Hey, what's up, Boom? Any luck in the flying Pikachu? I got 2 of them. I got 2 Balloonachoos this event. And I would love to get this guy. BT is hungry? BT is hungry? What is he hungry for? Dude, I can't believe we caught that bird, man. Like, I can believe it because that's what we do here, but catching a bird is just so special. It's just the best. People didn't ready up. There'll probably be other ones. Yo, Mom, I'll pass them along. Favorite costume Pikachu? Probably the Scuba Chew. I'm not the biggest collector of Pikas, man, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, because the lunch thing. Gotcha. The event is so good. 30 plus costume Pikachus? Oh, I didn't get. Wait, you got 30 plus costume Pikachus I didn't get. Like new ones for you? Professor Chew is so good. I like it. He looks a little bit, he's giving me like weird Yoda vibes. I don't know why. It's a bit weird. Prof Pikachu studies very hard, says JK. What's up, man? I don't know we have JK in the house. I hope you know I don't say it sarcastically, man. When I notice the JK's here, I'm excited. Also, my raids are kind of not broken. How do you find shiny, says Noah. So there's like a base shiny rate of around 1 in 500. You just have to check things and hope you get lucky. We got a 510. Okay, well this one's not too good, but it could be shiny, you never know. We're 2 raids away from the bottle cap Gyarados, by the way. Come on. Not shiny. Well, I'll definitely be hanging on to that one, I guess. If we can catch him. It's a cool, I like the design, actually. It's pretty good. Hey, Kyle, what's up, man? Yeah, good costume. And this one's obviously a male. I'm kind of wondering if they're all going to be male. You know, are they all going to maybe be male because, like, the professor is presumably a male? We got Mankey the monkey. Mankey is a monkey, so we'll give him that. Wait, and then we'll do whatever other ones are up here. That's a top hat Pikachu, but you might notice that all the other nearby ones, pretty much all of them except for one, are going to be those. Jose, thanks for the sub, man. I don't know if I have one, Aiden. Do I have one? I have this one. I don't have the Scuba Chews, though. Which I kind of want to raid them, but man, am I going to buy coins right now? I really don't want to, but I probably will. Also, we should go down this little path here, I think. I want to try for birds down there one time. When you do, yeah, for sure. Mankey is clearly a bird? Well, there has been some kind of debate as to whether Mankey is a bird or a monkey. And the jury is still out, ultimately so. Why the dramatic seagull? Nightbot moves in mysterious ways. You got the shiny with the background first raid, says Kaz. Oh my god, I feel like you've been on fire lately. Kaz has been cooking. Buy them whispers like the devil, I know. Honestly, man, I gotta be careful though. It's I don't know. Let me go spend way too much money here quick, but yeah, I try to budget very carefully for the channel, and lately it's, if I'm being straight up, kind of killing me, man. We're like 200% over almost every month, which was okay when the channel used to break even, but now it's pretty rough. But anyways, try not to think about it. Hopefully it straightens out at some point. You went to the pool, nice. Hey, what's up, Debo? You missed out on the Professor Pikachu. Well, they just got started, man. There'll be a ton around. It's not like there'll be one raid. There'll be a ton. All right. I accidentally just closed my game by accident, trying to swipe off the thing, but there should be some coins when we come back. No, Parma, no, you're good. Don't do that. That's not what I mean. It's just the events are, the events are expensive. They're crazy. Scopely loves you. Okay, girl, yeah, I mean, are you cool with the original end time? Is that all right? That's kind of what I'd planned for, if that's all right. We got the Seeking. I haven't seen the coins come in yet. You bought the Raid Pass box? Yeah, dude, the thing is, I go through one of those Raid Pass boxes, actually usually about 2 of them per week, which is like, what, 11k coins? It's insane, man. The game is so fun, but it is insanely expensive. Okay, we'll hop in on that one next, and I'll re-lobby them a bunch of times. That'll be the easier way, because I still do want to try to catch stuff the rest of the event. Otherwise, it'll just be sending gazillions of RSVPs and whatever. Kelly says end time was going on. She's in town shopping, so I'm supposed to pick her up, but we discussed a different end time before. iPad says you're a legend. Thanks, man. Thanks for watching the streams. Dude, honestly, make sure you guys, if you haven't already, like the stream. If you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. It helps make the streams possible. Like I said, man, if I'm being completely honest, these streams have been, obviously with GoFest it's different, but yeah, they've been killing me to run these. Not because they're not fun. They're the most fun thing ever. I mean, financially, it's been wild. Sub, says Callie. Yeah, do that. Is it scripted, says Whooper. I wish. I would script myself getting a Shundo then. Also, can we get maybe get ourselves a couple win 3 raids? Soup shopping, pretty much. Hope Augs will be cheaper. Well, here's the thing, Parma. It's like, the game is more fun when they have better events, and obviously it gets more expensive, but no one seems to really care unless there's like raid spamming, right? That's always what it is. Yo, Wolfie, you don't gotta do that, man. I wish you wouldn't do that. I appreciate the 5, though. Show Wolfie some love. But that is not why I mentioned that. I just try to be real with you guys and mention the, the ups and downs of the channel and whatever. But that is not why I do that. That is the opposite. I super appreciate it, Wolfie, but you don't gotta do it. You gonna do Solgaleo? Yes. Yeah, that'll be this week. Starting on Wednesday, right? Did we hit the like goal? Nice. Get Mr. Aiden's up there. But yeah, like this weekend, this coming weekend, I guess on Wednesday will be the Solgaleo in raids and raid hours, stuff like that. And then Friday is going to be the channel 2-year anniversary. And then Saturday, Rayquaza. Sunday is going to be GoFest recap, right? So even on top of that, I'm looking at getting a Airbnb in a different city so I can stay the 3 days, do like 12-hour streams. It's going to be a lot of fun, but oh my goodness. It's just the gift that never stops giving. Whoa, dude, what are you doing, Jerry? Oh my god, and Banzuku the gift. Yo, my chat phone just lagged for a sec. Jeez, man. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Dude, you don't have to do that. Banzuki, thanks for the gifted as well. I literally, my chat phone has had to restart the chat and come back and see that. Hopefully it helps a bit. Dude, I'm never going to mention this stuff again. I don't want you guys to do that, man. That's not why I bring this up. It's honestly not. Thank you very much, Jerry. Banzuki, I appreciate you too, man. Scroll back, says Jay. Man. Dude, Jerry, thank you so much for the monster hundo. Make sure you show Jerry some love. If you were gifted by Mr. Wanzuki, say thanks as well. And Wolfie, thanks again, man. Like I said, guys, don't do that. Don't be doing that. I just try to tell you guys how the channel runs and, you know, general things. It's not for that reason, though. I feel bad after when you guys do that, so please don't do that. Thank you immensely for the support, but you really don't have to do that. We know it's not why we want to anyways, get our money back in entertainment. I appreciate it, but I dream of a world that one day, maybe YouTube will switch some things around and they'll get better at having like, I mean, in an ideal world, it would be like YouTube would pay for things, right? Not people that watch. Oh my God, Ashley. Ashley with a 10 says, reminder that BT mods are the bestest. Dude, you guys don't have to do that, man. We got to turn the donations off. Ashley, thank you very much for the 10. I think you're the bestest. And Ashley's been doing that all week long. So many crazy donuts from Ashley. Thank you very much. It's not shiny, well, frick. Seriously, thanks. Man, I feel bad. We're never talking about the channel stuff ever again. Never, ever, ever after that. Also, Jerry, how is, well, while we have you here, how's your luck been for the Pikas? Did you get the balloon shoe? Richie's back. What's up, man? 12 minutes. That one's sooner, actually. That one's a female, too, so they can be females. Michael says, got the shiny balloon. Nice. Think they should add Z moves Pokemon Go. I don't know. I mean, they could. Also, yo, did I not put Gyarados in that raid? We're 2 raids away from Gary being a Shundo. I don't think I put him in that raid. Oh, dude, we definitely didn't. I was mind blown by what I was reading. Have to snipe the Pika? As opposed to what? Callie says, nar. It's fine. As long as we do 2 more raids. We're going to get the Shundo Gary today. What is everyone saying no for? Because the Gary? Oh, I thought the stream had like cut out or something. The one time that happened when I filmed the bird that was peeing, and I didn't realize till after, and then I saw like my chat phone was like, stream has ended. Should do the Willow Chew. Well, that's what we've been doing, yeah. That's what we've been doing, man. That's why it was on the screen. That's why I RSVP'd it. Let's get rid of these. I starred the Willow one, right? Where is the Willow one? We probably did. I mean, we'll get more of this event either way. Yo, Win, thanks for the Onk alert. Thanks for alerting me of my advanced age. The tragic P-Dove. That was weird how it crashed the stream that time. Rail says Onk, I know. Very good, very good. Rail's piling on, because he gets very few chances to throw it back at me. There's a London shoe way over there. That one's the Dapper one. Okay. I don't really care what they are. You RSVP'd. I just got back, now you're good. That crash confused me, because I assumed yeah, it was because, like, it doesn't like when I switched to AR. Dude, Ryan with the 20. A huge thanks to BT for being awesome. Yo, you guys don't have to do that, man. I feel like one person lights the flame and you guys go crazy. Dude, thanks for the 20, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Show some love for huge Ryan. But I am dead serious. You guys really don't have to do that. I appreciate your company. I appreciate you guys just hanging out, watching the streams. But Ryan, thanks, dude. Harry says choo-choo. Zuli, what's up? I'm going to go do the varsity one, I guess. And then we'll wait for the RSVP. Yeah, because other than that, do anyone want Kyogre? Probably not, right? Hey, Blake, I'm good, man. How about you? Annoying children who don't listen, says Parma. I don't know if I would compare it to that. I would say very kind people. You're welcome, buddy. Thanks again, man. Callie says, I think you deserve to know how much you mean to us. Well, the feeling is mutual. I really appreciate hearing that, but trust me, 100%. The ups and downs from YouTube, I would not be doing this. There would be no possible way if we didn't have the community that we have now. So thanks for supporting the channel, and I hope you guys know I appreciate you guys too. Shiny London shoe for Parma, nice. Okay, let's hop in on this one. What is your rarest shiny in Pogo? I don't know, man. Rare is hard to say. I mean, everyone has a different, like, definition of what they think rare is. Banzu got the gifted again, man. You don't gotta do that. And Harry, it's always like, I don't even pay attention to that now. I literally just always drown that out. iPad says, bro, you might have the best community around. Dude, I know that we do. Everyone says that, and I know for a fact that we do. Everyone is always telling you on their channels, you know, oh, we got the best community. I don't even have to say that, because people already know. It speaks for itself. Does anyone want this one or no? Richie says lag. Looks good for me, man. I think it looks alright. Thanks for the press F, man. Jay says smooth. I watched your stream. Wait, I watched your stream that you did yesterday, says Chubby. I remember that. I remember. Welcome back. Sorry, I was looking at the lag thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think it's fine. Don't forget Gary. That's what we forgot. There's always chaos happening, man. There's like crazy, like homeless people screaming and trying to read chats, walk through the city. So thanks for the reminder. Smooth like butter, says Parma. Okay, nice. Well, we'll have one more rate. You know what? Maybe we should save the one that turns Gary into a Shundo for the Professor Pika. I think that's more fitting, isn't it? Bread says, remember me? I was, oh yeah, the jewels yesterday. I do appreciate it, man. Welcome back. He's looking for a guy named Ezekiel, says Rail. Dude, it's just, there's always, like, crazy homeless people yelling here. It's insane. Like, it literally happens every day. But we got a 507. I just realized the shiny and the hundo. Wait, I got the shiny and the hundo London shoe. I didn't get either one of those. It's crazy you got both. And also Parma, kind of fitting, you know. It's your home shoe. And not shiny. What's up, Cat? Mr. Cat Damon. I gotta find some new names, some new funny words to say off the name Cat. Cat Damon's good, but I've also used it for Bat Damon. I guess things only rhyme so much, though. You only have so many options. One more raid, I know. It's crazy, man. Yeah, Jay, that wouldn't hurt. I'm not stressing that, though. It's gonna happen. Also, I don't know what kind of restaurant I'm smelling, but it smells like burnt hair or something. And also, we caught a G-bird today, which is sick. I don't know how I almost forgot about that. I'm banking on that this pink egg here might be a Scoob or a London. Really hope so. Because all the other ones, like, it seems like the top hat one is the most common by far. We got Starly. Cat in the Hat, that's a good one too. Cat in the Hat's a decent one. You know what, that's a good placeholder for now. Also, it's starting to rain again. I was gonna get the umbrella and then it stopped. Now it's starting again. Why does it smell like burnt hair? I don't know. There's like a restaurant nearby. I can tell it's some kind of food, but it smells bad. It smells really bad, actually. The whole street kind of smells like almost like some kind of appliance might have been on fire at some point. I know from experience. Also, you can tell if the screen is getting wet with these throws. Not too good. We got Ralta Reno. Came in for the boosted XP from the event. Yeah, it should be awesome, actually. I'm kind of getting close to hitting 1 billion XP, relatively speaking, so I might start having a big push for that. Okay, we're gonna find out what this raid is. It is, oh my god, it's the Dapper Chew? No. Cooking up eyebrow hair muffins? Eyebrow hair muffins? That sounds terrible. You got the Santa hat one and the balloon shoe, says Ashley? Nice. Yeah, the Santa hat one's kind of funny to see this time of the year. I don't know why. It throws me off. Why no Scoob? I know, it's ridiculous. Like, dude, I feel like they made those raids harder to find. The Worlds one, or like I guess they're both Worlds, but the London shoe and the Scuba one have been way tougher to find. Eyebrow what, says Wolfie? Is Catster good? The Catster's okay. If you like that name, Cat, I mean, it's for you. We could go for the Catster. We have 50 seconds until this starts. Let me try to find like an awning. See, I'm randomly getting soaked all of a sudden, which is not too good. I would prefer to not get wet. in an ideal world. Got a 3-star Prof Pikachu with the background. Nice. I wonder how rare the background's gonna be. Wonder if it'll be like a 1 in 3 or if it'll be rare. I don't know. I have no idea. We got 23 seconds. Catastrophe, says Jay. I like that one. That's well thought. Did you get your Gary to a Shundo bread? We're about to. This is the last raid I need to do. Aiden, I'm doing exactly what you see on the screen, man. Exactly what you see on the screen, brother. All right, let's hop in. Let's do it. This is going to turn our Gary into a Shundo, which is crazy. If you think about it, I know one's a bottle cap Shundo, right? But it's going to go from having zero, well, not zero, but no Shundo for like the last little bit to 2 in like a week. Crazy. Anything but reading my messages. Dude, Blake, it's raining outside, man. Look at the chat. Please don't whine about missing a chat. That's crazy. It's raining and I'm reading 100 chats and you wrote me a paragraph. You go plus cut a Galarian Articuno. That's sick. That's awesome. I never mean to miss a message, man, but please don't whine about that. Because, like, dude, it's literally pouring rain and I'm doing everything I can. It just kind of, like, irks me when I see people having whiny comments when I'm really trying my best. I was kidding? All right. How long will Professor Pika be in raids? Just for a day, apparently. Put Gary, you're right. Sorry, I was trying to, again, running around in the rain. I'm trying to do 1,000 things. We don't tolerate wine. It's all good. It's fine. I just mean, man, people give me a short leash, right? I'm reading on a chat phone, walking across the street in rain. So if I ever miss something, I'm truly sorry I miss it. I never ignore anyone. It's just a very tough gig to do, and people underestimate that. Funny thing is, one of my friends got a Hundo Mewtwo, the Go Fest background. Didn't get in, sadly. All right, man, let's try it again. Have a great rest of the day, says Breadbox. You too, man. Let's get the Shundo Gary. Yeah, I kind of want to grind the rest of the event. I mean, we can do these raids whenever, but this raid is seemingly taking a long time. Okay, I'll wait till you get in here, and then we'll just do it quick. Everyone having a great day heading into swimming lessons. Is it for you, Lunch? You learn how to swim? I think Lunch is learning how to swim, guys. He's just learning. Dude, I had a friend, recently told me he doesn't know how to swim. I'm like, how do you go your entire life not knowing how to swim? But I guess if you're not, like, near bodies of water, I guess that could happen. Everyone's doing Willows, I know. The thing is, my event ends soon, so, like, I get that they're, like, brand new, but for me, I kind of know we're just going to put a raid pass in anyways. It's not going to give me a shiny. I mean, maybe I'll get my second shiny Pikachu of ever from a raid. We'll see. Did Gary get in the raid? I think he did. Ever done water polo? No. All Gigantamax coming back in Pokemon Go. When? Are they going to have like a max finale again? Yeah, Gary's in there. Nice. Did they just announce that? 74 from Willie, 79 from Blake. Okay. 79 is not bad. 511, that is bad. Leany with 18%. Pikachu stare down. The stupid raids, man. Come on, dude. It is not shiny, because, again, it never is. But that should complete our bottle cap for Gyarados. Once we go back in, it should be done. BT prefers his water sports above ice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Polo, it wouldn't be my type of deal. Okay, man, ready? This should be it. Nice. Gary is now a Shundo. I can't even speak. The LA background Shundo Gary. Let's freaking go, man. I've wanted this forever. This is the #1 Shundo I wanted in the entire game. And we have the rarest one possible. Nice. Okay, let's get him in the Shundo tag. And dude, now if we go to our Shundos, 18 Shundos. That is a mean Shundo count. And that's our first one that has a background too, right? Also, this gives us Onyx the Rock Snake. Nice, that's sick. I'm pumped. Also, how is it sunny out and raining? This rain is making it very tough to throw balls, man. Send it to the professor? Nah, professor's got too many, man. Professor's got everything. 30 minutes on London Shoe. I'm gonna go do that. I don't know why. We already know, like, again, my Pikachu luck from raids is abysmal, but I'm gonna go try it, I guess. Hey, Husky, what's up, man? W all day, every day. You know a bunch of people that can't swim? Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, for me, man, it was like a very common thing. Like, our school growing up had like a pool. Dialger's on 8 minutes. Dialger. Gotta get a shiny or something soon, man. That's a 402, imagine. I was gonna say, that's a potential hundo number. But obviously in the wild, nothing's guaranteed. Let's do like that. Should be good. Was not live in the stream, says Coach. It would be even funnier if you were, and you're still like, yo, I know lots of people that can't swim. I can barely swim, says Bobbington. I was like addicted to swimming as a kid. I kind of was lucky though. The one house we moved to had a pool, so like I was just living in there my whole life. Water polo is hard. I'm still sore. I have it on Thursdays. Oh, you play? I barely even understand what that would be. I kind of know, but I have a rough idea, but it's so profound. I can swim like a fish in water. Oh, Harry, me too, man. I was a water menace growing up. I was like the type of friend that like you came over and I'd be like choke throwing you into the pool and like drowning you and stuff, but in a fun way. You only like the water that you drink? What's up, Pat? Capping my DL. I guess that's Simon. That's cool. Have the normal megas been replaced by super megas? No, just the new ones, man. Like the new ones are all gonna be supers, which sucks. But like you can still see Mega Sceptile, which is a regular one. Just as a kid, says Garlic. Then Gary's the perfect buddy for you? Oh, for sure, yeah. I'm big on the water types. Not just for the swimming thing, as always have been. I feel like it's the best typing. Also, let's see what he has. Oh, yo, it's a Magikarp grunt. Hold up. I'm gonna get one more spawn here. Shiny Shadow Fish. Imagine we get a Shundo now. We get a purifiable Shundo Magikarp. Pat says, I have a question. What's up? Sprint into a ramen shoot. It has 2 minutes left. Go, you got it. Insane take. Grass on top. No. Grass under my shoes. Any tips to make more excellent throws? Just practice, man. There's not really like a... Also, why is this still glitched? There's not really like an easy way to do it per se. It's kind of just practice. The more you do it, the better you get. BT had to have played Mermaids growing up. What's Mermaids? What is Mermaids, Rail? Some kind of deranged game that you played as a kid? I'm picturing Rail playing a game called Mermaids now. Alright, we got some stuff, we got some things. Come on. No shiny and a 50 CP. You want a 61 from those. Mystery Ball Toy. Yeah, I really hope this Pika up here wants to shine, man. The event is almost done. I hope they do Go Safari event again and get a shiny 96 Garchomp. You mean the wild area? There's Safari balls, but yeah, the wild area. They will, I think. Well, actually, they've already announced it, so they definitely will. Wild is in the fall, yeah. It's in the fall. William Default. That's not it. Pokegod, thanks for the sub, man. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like the stream. And if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. It's 100% free. And when you do subscribe, your name pops up in the chat. And it's awesome. Garlic is sending me... Garlic is like, hey, come get me. What are you doing? I'm working on it. I'm always caught in a rock and a hard place. You understand, hopefully. Like and sub means more hundos and shinies. It does. Not that I see right now. For Scoobs. They're gonna be live for another couple hours though, man. They're live in Los Angeles, well I guess like California, for 3 hours after me. No Garlic left behind, yeah. We're going. I mean, like I'm still within the allotted time, I think. A rocket in a hard place. Pats have a new outfit. Nice. Like in game. Pikachu scared me there. Richie says I made it. I hope you get a shiny. Hope I get a shiny from this one. Balloons. Mr. Balloonachu. Dude, speaking of the Balloon Chew, I think We haven't seen one of these in like 40 minutes. 1 subscriber equals 100 mosquitoes disappear. That would be awesome. It's like a Mr. Beast challenge. The video starts and he's just yelling, I'm gonna kill 100 mosquitoes for every subscriber we get. Yo, I would sub to that video. You guys should subscribe if you hate mosquitoes. That's the new motto. Okay, we're going for London Chew, and then what's the backup plan? That's not for a while. We had a level 1 Balloon Pikachu, nice. I think I kept a couple of those. They weren't shiny though, but I kept a few. Also, why is there no bird spawns here? And if you did just join in now, I guess speaking of birds, we caught this today in an Ultra Ball. It's bird number 52. So the flock is growing, and it feels awesome, man. I literally never get sick of catching birds. Your beast impression is good. He's just always yelling. The video starts, and all of a sudden you're stressed out. I'm pretty sure he's like a genius, but also a psychopath that really understands like human psychology to the point where he can get people to watch everything he does. You caught that without me, says Shez. I did. I wasn't gonna catch it, and then I noticed that you weren't here, and I did. You're in luck. You're in luck, Mr. Yo Mama. There's potentially one more kick at the cat, which is a terrible saying, but it is an old-timey saying. Let's throw... We don't need this guy now. Not that we don't need him. We got to start best buddying our Shundo Raichu. For once, I'm getting the Poffin quest, too. Like, all the time recently now, I get to catch 50. Catch 50, and what's the other one? Either way, you know what I mean. There's some Poffin field research now that I actually like quite a bit. Takes photo, give him a scratch. And I actually like walking the X a little bit better because he looks really cool on the map. Kick at the cat. Yeah, it's like an old-timer saying. Old people used to say that to me all the time. Like, well, there's one more kick at the cat tomorrow. Love cats, though. Me too. I've heard about the cat's curiosity, but kicking it. I don't make the rules, man. Old guys do. Old guys make all the rules. How many sounds you have total? What's that? Hi-Bye says it's got back from the park with the kiddos. Miss anything cool? Well, we got Gyarados to Shundo, which is big. He's a Shundonius Max, but this feels crazy to have, actually. It's the Shundo I've been going for my entire life. And we also caught a Galarian bird. Not shiny, though. Check if the Articuno gets to 1738. Sure. He gets to... No, 1756. He was close. Balloon Pikachu. Mr. Balloons. What Hundo IV from Raids? A 536 for the Pika. And then from Research, it's a 402. But yeah, we're going to do this. We'll do this raid here, and I really hope we get one. The event's going to end, like the actual Pikachu spawns and stuff, in 13 minutes. So, yeah, kind of hoping to get one more. Thank you for checking. You don't have to thank me for that. Would have been cool. I should probably go through all my birds and see if any of them do. Like, any of the ones that are currently under 1738, power them up, see if they get there. Because, man, if you think about it, I have, like, 52 birds. Probably, like, 70% of them are under that CP right now. Maybe 50%. There's probably a pretty good chance. Let's get Raichu in there. Another great Streamius Maximus. JK says clutch up. Man, me with the Pikas, though, I hate to be that guy. I don't want to be negative Ned Flanders, but it seems like it's not in the cards to get shiny Pikas from these. Your birthday's in a week. Yeah, Pat just asking, man. That's what everyone else is doing. Stream chat is open, dude. If you want to ask a question, that's what it's there for. You don't have to alert me before you do that. Trying to get all the pink shinies. Negative Netty. Also, I'm in this one by myself, so when it was attacking, it's just... Groudon's just taking it on the chin. BT is negative, I'm disappointed. Do I not get your moral support now? Let's see what we got. 513. Okay, it could be shiny, though. Could be. In theory, it should be a 1 in 64. We got to win 3 raids as well. Dude, please. Yeah, all right. That's not surprising, but it's okay. It's fine. Negative Norris. Who's Negative Norris? Groudon eats Pika's moves for breakfast? Yeah, I guess even the Shadow form wouldn't really be too concerned. Yeah, Mr. Swinerson. Dude, hopefully that win 3 raids quest. Come on. It's a London Chew. It's very good, too. Again, you want the 402 for that. Any last Scuba Chews? Not in my city. There's this one here, though. That one just came in like a few minutes ago. One more like for 300. Dude, like the stream, guys. I thought we were going to hit 300 like a while ago. Either way, if you can, please like the stream. How long ago did you catch the bird? Not that long ago, man. Within the hour. I don't know the exact time, but yeah, within the hour, I think. I'll likely post a short of it at some point if you missed it. XXL balloon shoe? And then a tiny one. That would be a cool shiny. Either way, the large and tinies are still pretty nice. But yeah, having that as a shiny would be awesome. Okay, Pikas, there's 10 minutes left to get these in the wild. And then after that, it goes back to being a tough catch rate and not shiny boosted and not costume, so... Yeah, catching Pikas after this won't have the same appeal. Alright, Pace, sounds good, man. Have a good night. Did you hit 100 million dust? No. Kind of close, though. I climbed quite a bit this event. I think I went from 94 to 98.7, which is great. I mean, that's a ton of dust. Even catching like I do, it's still a little bit tough to get, and also when you put on Dialga and do stuff like that, it costs dust, right? Pika's 1 in 128 everywhere. Raids in wild. Yeah, I'm talking like when the event is over. Once the event is over, if you find a regular Pika, it'll be back to full odds, right? But yeah, you are right now. With the Pikachu event, it is. Come on, birds. Which one is that? We don't want those ones. We'll wait for a Professor, I think. See if we can get the fancy chew. I'm going to try to walk through a heavy spawn area up here and see if we can get, one more shiny Pika before the event's done would be awesome. We got the Snorkel Nose. Mr. Snorksy. Also, did all the stuff with him, right? Yeah. We just got to walk him around now. So that is the only Shundo that's not best buddied, correct, I think? Because I preemptively had the Gary done. Yeah, we just got to work on Raichu. I really hate having Shundos that aren't best buddied. Because like when I look at this wall of them, it looks a lot nicer just to have them all lined up like that. Magmar. Oh man, would be a good time for Magmar to shine. I've still never got one of these. 1 in 64 for the Pikas? For raids? Yeah, it's always hard to say. I mean, they never actually like announce them. There's some crazy websites that compile like, I don't know how they get their data, but they compile like shiny rates from the amount of encounters people have from like wild and raids and whatever. And I guess that's how they speculate it. I wonder why Pokemon GO won't tell us odds. Do you think that like that's kind of like gambling or something like that? They could say that if they announced actual odds, they'd have to have some kind of gaming stuff. Is your name Ryan or John? Yeah, it's both. It's Ryan John Grindz. Pink Magmar is cool. It's so good. It is very nice. Okay, there's a balloon shoe. Dude, come on, man. That would have been sick. Get it right at the end of the event. Would love to have at least one more. I know they make it up. Well, especially with like RNG sometimes. Things can feel like they're full odds, even when they're like technically heavily boosted. Think there'll be a Go Fest finale? I think so. I'm going to restart the game quick. I have a feeling that we're spawn locked. I don't know why. But I want to try to hit some like big spawn clusters before the event's done. That's why that happened to a, that's what happened to a PC game. Yeah, I was going to say like, because there's probably some kind of laws if you have actual odds. I'm not going to join that one, yo, Mom. That was just for you guys. Appreciate you letting me know, but yeah. I just sent it to you guys. I'll probably do the other ones, what do you call it? Professor Chews, I guess. Good thing Garlic likes shopping. Well, I think she's been done for a while, man. I think she's been ready to go for a bit. Hopefully up here we get one more shiny Pika before the event's done. They used to announce shiny odds? Really? Yo, Emoto, thanks for the sub, man. And John, appreciate the subs. How do I keep missing the quick catch? I literally think that my thumb is like worn out. I am doing the quick catch motion and sometimes it just doesn't work. Professor Chew is 24 hours, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's just until I think 8 o'clock tomorrow and then it's done, so. Which I thought it was all week, I really did. Kind of, I mean, I get it, it's a birthday thing or whatever. But it's definitely gonna wreck my day a little bit tomorrow. Cause yeah, I gotta try to make some money at some point. Gotta do some work at some point. Which I was planning on doing tomorrow, but I don't know if we have that event going on. Dude, there should be a pile of spawns here. We walked down here yesterday. It was, like, insane. Do I do a game refresh? Only 5 minutes left. We have a shiny Gary, a best buddy shiny Gary, which is Zorua. Fingerprints are worn out, Jay. I honestly think so. It happened to me in New York, Go Fest 2, where, like, my finger started doing that. Bizarrua, it's not a blue one. Coin bag can save you. I could run that. I have daily on right now, though. I'd have to run that out. Just kind of hope one of those birds would shine, man. Passes, oh my god, shiny. I wish. Dude, a wild shiny Gary right now would be insane. Hey, what's up, Blue? It's been a good day. We caught a bird. We got our Shundo Gary from Bottle Cap. It's been really good. Love the CP, 513. As I missed the quick catch again. Why 513? Come on, Pikas. They're literally done in 4 minutes. What a good event, man. Between like the dust bonuses and obviously like the shiny boost. This is one of the better events of all time. Shiny Hundo Gary. Yeah, it was from the Bottle Cap. I had to do raids to like finish it off. But we just got it done. Which, I mean, to be fair, I only bottle capped it. Was it yesterday? Yeah, so. I think it was yesterday anyways. There's a Kyogre there we could do. July spoiled us. Just popped in to say I sent a Professor Pika RSVP, not Garlic. I see that. Thanks, man. Another one of these guys. You know what? There's a spot I wouldn't mind trying. Let's go this way. I think the spawns near the water, like under these gyms, should be good, but I'm just a little bit confused. I'm not seeing the same amount of spawn density here that I usually do. Finally got a shiny Balloon Pikachu. Nice. If they release Gary into the wild, be another chase. A legit wild shiny Gary. I have some. They have had that in the past. There's been events where Gary spawns in the wild. There was one where he was boosted. He was a 1 in 128. But like he was kind of tough to find. I got a couple then. Okay, man, let's try to go up by the water here, and I think there should be a lot of spawns, but I don't know. Catch 10 gives us the 391. Bobbington says 2 minutes. What do you guys think? Do I get another shiny Pika from the wild spawns, or do you think we don't? That's Cuckoo, says Rail. Wish there was a way of searching if it was caught in the wild. Like, if you put in, like, the search bar wild, it would be cool if it actually popped up and told you if it was. Because I don't think that's a search feature. Like, you can search things caught in raids. Obviously traded and stuff, but I don't think wild is a search filter. The Sluggy Bee. Nice! There we go. The clutch Pika right at the end. Nice, man. Let's go. I was hoping we'd get one more. Also, yo, how did I catch a Galarian bird today before getting a shiny? How does that make any sense? Oh my god, nice. The biggest winner here is Garlic, because she's been waiting to be picked up for a while. That's very bad. Another one? would have been sick. Okay, what about you? Can we get another bird now? Now I'm hungry for birds. Jay says, wow, no way. That was pretty lucky, man. I mean, you could say it was unlucky not getting one in the previous 1,500 spawns before that, but did he just moon us, says Jay. Any recent hundos? I got one today. I got this while I was fishing, actually. I had the Go Plus running. A bit of a funny story. I've told this a couple times today, but we have new people here now. I went fishing with my dad this morning, which is awesome. I haven't got to see him for a while. And we like took an ATV with us down a river, like beside the river, obviously. And pretty much rolled the thing. Went into a big mud ditch and flipped it. So everyone's fine, but it was an interesting day. Caught some fish. The Go Plus cooked a little bit. Did you catch anything for a fish? I got a rainbow trout, yeah. Honestly, that place, last time I went there, was loaded. Like, it's known for having really good brown trout fishing and rainbows, of course, but it's kind of dry today. It rained a couple days ago, and usually when the river's high, makes for some tough fishing. But it was cool. Definitely a funny memory. I'm glad that everyone's okay, but definitely didn't plan on getting in an ATV accident. Any Magikarp? I caught a couple today, actually. No shinies. I do have lots of shinies in my account, though. If we go to the Magic Fish and then combine them with Gyarados, we do have quite a few. Man, that's awesome. We got a Pikachu, though. The event is now officially done. So let me just double check. I think the Go Pass should be done for bonuses, too. I want to catch this guy and see if it's still 3 times dust. It shouldn't be, right? It should be done. Okay, yeah, he's been caught. 2 kinds of rainbow this morning, says Callie. Yeah, it is dust. Yeah, you could say that. That's a story for another time. That was also insane. Dude, I'm so pumped on that bird today. I love growing the bird collection. That bird was our 52nd bird, and it took all day. So we actually saw 2 birds today. We saw Moltres, but this bird took like 5 minutes. It started raining on me and stuff. He finally settled down and caught, which is so cool. Kuno loves you. I think he's the most... Actually, let's go to... He definitely is. Most caught bird by me for sure. If we filter by... What am I doing, man? Birds and number, right? Go to birds, filter by number. Moltres is kind of up there too. Nah, it's definitely Kuno, I think. Kuno has it. Heck of a stream. And we got the Shundo Gyarados. Like, that is probably my favorite part about the day. Finally completed our bottle cap for the Shundo. This was awesome, man. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I will be live tomorrow for the Professor Pika event, which should be amazing. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. That way you know when I go live and all that stuff. But guys, thanks so much again for watching. Have a fantastic night, and I'll see you guys in the next one.